third date, fine.
Yeah,
but like
man.
first
I'm
date.
down with the first date with the friends. I don't mind that.
Yeah,
Especially my boy be like, yo, my boy is talking about you, man. He's different about you, man.
That shit's so whack.
Different about
that
you for the
shit's
first
so,
date?
Yeah, that shit is
Hey,
so.
sis.
I would literally.
Sis is crazy.
I would literally run. I would run.
The button. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. We back.
Yes, sir.
Another week, another classic for your head tops. Oh, yeah, the gunshot's working very well today. Very well today. Ain't no Donald Trump out here. We not missing.
All right.
Is that
how we started?
My bad. My fault. Yo, what's going on with the buttons today, man?
Word.
The buttons are just not.
Mind of its own, bro.
It's just doing things. I like it.
There you
I
go.
like it. Just had to make sure it works, man. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
Welcome back to the Extra Gravy Show. And we're joined by an up-and-coming rising star.
Yeah.
Especially in the stand-up world and the real estate world.
No,
And
that's
the
not
She's doing
true.
so well in the real estate world.
No.
But she's doing much better in the stand-up comedy world. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Rasha Elfeky in the building. Yeah, my
Hello.
gunshots is not working. Look at that. I didn't touch
Wow.
it. I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, just shooting.
Bluetooth gun, bro.
Press the X files. Gun control. Yeah, it's just not working out today. But we move.
Yep.
How's your week?
How was my week, bro? Oh, I was in Winnipeg for the weekend. It was fire. We surprised my sister. No.
Did you bring a gun?
No.
No?
Why does everyone keep saying that? It's nice.
It's.
Where my
I mean,
sister was
it's
at.
nice. Yeah.
I stayed inside.
Okay.
I mean, we went out a little bit.
Oh,
here
so
and
you
there.
did stay inside.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were scared.
I'm pussy?
Yeah.
Never, nigga. What?
How many
Matter of
fights you
fact,
been in?
nigga, I was
How many
outside.
fights you been in?
A lot, actually, as a kid.
Actually?
I was a scrapper, but
As a kid?
then I got
See, when
older
niggas
and-
say as a kid, they ain't no real scrapper.
yeah, that. But I
You
was-
gotta fight as an adult. Still have
yeah,
real demons.
but it would be bad though. It'd be bad.
It'd be bad now?
I'm Congolese. Yeah,
I
it's
feel like you bite.
No, never. No. I'm just
You
like.
look like a biter.
Nah, it'd be like, yo, why do you hit me so hard? You know? And then it's like, I don't even know I had that in me, type shit. So, but I feel like I've worked past that. Where it's like, I'm
I
not,
somehow don't believe you.
I mean,
I don't know if you got hands.
I mean, we'll find out then.
You're very like,
What's up, nigga?
even the way you put your thumbs out just now, I was like, oh yeah, he died.
Nah, I can get down. Look at my fist, man. I can get down. Look at my knuckles. I can get down.
Yeah, you got some good knuckles.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Got some good
yeah,
knuckle
I've been
game.
doing fucking knuckle push-ups
Let's
for
play
years.
Bloody Knuckles after this. We'll see.
I never. I hate that. I hate that white boy shit.
Bitch.
I hated that shit
You
in high
bitch.
school. Never.
Bloody Knuckles, Mercy. I fuck niggas up on Mercy, dog.
That was my shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's Mercy again? The one where you slap?
The one where you interlock fingers and
then
try
you-
to
yeah, exactly.
break the other person's wrist.
Yeah.
Shit was
Oh,
lit.
for listeners, I'm pussy. I don't fight. Don't do that.
There's
Don't run up on me. I'm thinking about it right
so
now.
many random things we did as kids.
Yeah,
We were
a lot of
bored.
that.
The Bloody Knuckles
The
was a
burn
dangerous
thing.
one. Oh my god, did you guys ever do the one with the coin?
No.
Where you put your fist down and you fling, the other person flings it with the middle finger?
What?
Yeah.
No, I never heard of this.
And first person that gives up loses.
I've never played that
Yeah,
game,
you played
bro.
that for
I've
money back in school.
never
Man, did I
heard
go to the, was I in the hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
clearly.
You're in the kitchen class?
Yo.
What
There
was
was
that? What
there
was that game where we all linked arms and somebody had to
Red
just run?
Rover?
Yeah, that was also
That was
very
so
fucking
dangerous.
dangerous.
We called it something else.
What?
Pieuvre. So pieuvre means...
What the fuck? Nigga got COVID?
so it's like...
Yeah, you control
Nah,
it.
it's like octopus. So it's like basically...
Yeah, we called it octopus too, not perv or whatever you said.
Pieuvre. Which is like squid in French.
Perv, come
Perv is
over, come over. You guys are fucked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What school did you go to?
So you went to an
French
all
school.
French school.
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
French
yeah.
school. Okay,
That's crazy.
Little Quebec. Wait, which French?
Nah.
France French.
Nah, real
Quebec
French.
French.
It's not Quebec French because it's here.
Okay.
Quebec is different. Some schools here...
Tabernacle.
Exactly. Some schools here, they actually speak like good French. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, my little sister went to French immersion. I feel like that's giving your child a leg up real
For
from the back.
dog, yes.
Because like they don't really, they get into it, especially if you're doing it in kindergarten to like grade 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're integrated. They have no choice.
Exactly.
And they're sponges when they're so small.
Yeah.
That they can pick it up way easier. Like me trying to grasp some Duolingo right now.
Yeah,
nigga.
it's tough.
It's gonna take me a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember learning English, to be honest.
It just happened.
Yeah, it just kind of happened. Like grade 4 is when we started having English classes, but if you live in Toronto, you're gonna pick up on it, you know? So,
That's crazy.
Yeah, the brain is so wild.
It is.
so wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got deep. The brain. Russia, top 5 comedians. Go.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Right away.
You gotta test your gangster, man. We gotta see what
No,
you.
I mean, like if we're talking about like on like the big scale, like obviously like Dave Chappelle. I like Zainab Johnson.
Okay. She's hilarious. I almost opened for her one time.
Yeah.
She canceled the show. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that
Yeah,
sucked.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I really like her. But I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love a lot of locals that aren't like on the big stage, and I'm like, fuck, like why are you not famous?
Because Canada.
Yeah, no, but like holy shit. But no, some make it out, you know, like yeah, no, I'm not doing 5. I'm not doing top 5 right now because I know I'm gonna say something embarrassing.
Just say it.
No,
Why is it embarrassing? It's your
because
five.
okay.
Nobody
Tom Segura.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Tom Green. I was about to shame you.
I don't know
Tom
who
Segura?
that is. Like,
Tom
Daddy, would you
Segura?
like some
but back in the
sausages?
day,
You serious?
Tom
back
Segura
in,
is funny.
You
yeah.
serious right now? I'm being
Yeah.
judgy
I
for
know
no
you.
reason.
I know you.
I was literally like,
fuck
you
with
know,
Tom Segura?
yeah,
All right.
I don't
Not
know.
demure, not mindful.
At all.
Oh no.
Bert Kreischer. Who else
No,
is next?
yeah.
Tom Segura I'm going to his
He's-
concert. My girl actually got me tickets for my birthday.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Do you
he's-
call it a concert?
No, I don't know why I said
Yeah,
that.
I was like, does he sing?
Maybe
I was
some
thinking
industry
about the
term.
ticket and it looked like a concert ticket, so I said concert.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I immediately was like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. I was literally gonna say him
No,
like,
I'm going to a show. I can't.
Yeah,
When is
idiot.
it?
it's soon. It's
It's
soon.
soon.
I see
Yeah,
his.
very soon.
Yeah, no, he's sick. He's funny as hell. Chill.
Who we got so far? We got Tom Segura. We got
Zainab
Dave Chappelle.
Johnson.
Zainab Johnson.
Guys, please. Like, I
It's
hate.
okay.
Everyone loves to ask me these questions,
It's
and I'm,
okay.
you know what it is? I'm terrible with names. No matter how famous you are, I will forget.
I'm always
I'm
perplexed by people who
Who are
enjoy
terrible.
people and don't know their names.
No, I'm bad. Like
yeah,
real
yeah.
bad.
That's very much a TikTok thing. Like, you know how TikTok, you'll see
That's
someone,
funny.
you know their content.
You have no idea what their page
I
is.
have no idea what their name is.
Yeah.
Their real name.
You're
No.
that guy that
Do they got
does the-
siblings?
Yeah,
Who are
I'll
you?
describe everything about that person,
I
like
just
what
say
they
the
look like.
cucumber guy.
Yeah.
And you'll
I
know.
know who we're talking about.
It's good to have a cucumber.
Yes,
And
yes,
he just
yes,
slices
yes,
up the
yes.
dog, and they showed a picture of him from when he was in like grade 6 or some shit, eating a cucumber. And I'm like, this nigga is consistent, bro.
That's crazy.
Dog, the man just slices up a cucumber and makes a different concoction like every day.
Out of
And
cucumber?
he's blown up. Yeah.
And just that.
And he makes the same video every time. First, you're gonna take your cucumber, you're gonna slice it,
Okay.
and then he just changes
Drugs.
up the recipe every
Crazy.
time.
Yeah, this is why I stay off TikTok.
No, it's actually good. Man.
Yeah?
It's actually good.
It
It's
is?
actually
Okay.
fire. Like a lot of the things he makes, yeah, it's really good. But yeah, no.
Who else we
Another
got?
2.
I'm
Just
literally.
say 2 more. That
Yeah,
you
just-
like.
I mean, like, if, I swear to God, I throw up some names and I'll be like, yep, that's for sure. It's like I'm gonna be going to sleep and then I'm gonna remember everybody
yeah.
I
That's how it
love,
hap- that's
and
how it
I'm gonna
goes.
be really mad, and that's
Yeah.
what happens all the time. But
Middle
like,
of the night. Patrice O'Neal.
yeah, no, seriously, no, I don't like. I now those are the 3 that come to like top of mind.
Bill
But
Burr.
you know, I actually discovered him late,
Yeah.
which is crazy because it's dope because I can go back and
He
watch
loves
him.
Bill so much.
It's cool.
I really
Like
do.
one flight, I watched like 3 of his specials. It was a long one. We were going to Europe, and I was like, all right.
I
And
think
like,
Bill Burr has one of the coolest like stories for a comedian, like in terms of
Yeah.
his ascension and his journey. Like, nigga got his own TV show, cartoon.
Yeah.
Like after Breaking Bad just like,
It opened him up to that.
and he barely spoke.
Yeah.
Like that part blew my mind. Like he barely spoke in
Yeah.
that movie.
It's so funny
And him
'cause-
and the guy that he's playing with are both stand-up comedians, and they're both playing like the hitman type guys.
yeah.
Lavelle Crawford
Oh, yeah,
is the
Lavelle.
other guy.
Okay, yeah.
He used
yeah.
to run fucking. Is it no? Yeah, it is Lavelle Crawford. He used to run BT Comic View, yo. He was way bigger too.
Yeah.
like he's huge in Breaking Bad. That nigga was way fatter than that, like double the size, bro. And he's always wear a suit,
Yeah, that suit was fucking.
neck choked up.
It's like a
nigga.
Batman villain
Yeah,
suit.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
huge.
He looks like Kingpin for real.
Yeah. It's like goddamn, bro.
Oh man. Okay, we'll leave you alone.
You
with
give me
that.
your 5. How about that?
My 5?
On the spot. Let's
Get him.
go.
Get him.
Patrice O'Neal.
Okay.
Number 1. Dave Chappelle, Louis C.K., Bill Burr, and Eddie Murphy.
Is that in order?
No,
Okay.
Just top 5.
it's not in order. It's just my top 5. Patrice is in order.
Yeah, of course. You
He's
said
number
number
one.
Yeah, that's your guy.
Bad.
He is the man.
Yeah.
He is the goat. For
You
real.
got 5?
I don't. I'm not a comic.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. What happened this week? We gonna
lot,
get into
man.
this Keith Lee thing, man.
Yeah, let's start with Keith Lee.
Keith Lee went to DC, the DMV area.
With his
Will pay for
bandana.
their crimes. He is not happy. He's like, yo. Actually, I'll just play this shit. Hold on.
About 3 spots from Washington, but we went to about 12, and we made a decision as a family and as a team, and also a personal decision to not post most of them. So out of those, I probably only got like 1 or 2 more that I'm gonna post. And the reason for that, a lot of those videos, in my opinion, aren't constructive at all. And before the
It's a zoom in.
that we did go to, and again, I don't think they're constructive. So for privacy of the restaurants that we went to, I'm not gonna say what restaurant it is. I'm gonna just show you a little bit of our personal experience. It's the whiting with sweet potatoes and mac and cheese.
Do you think that that's better?
What, not
Not
posting
saying
it?
it?
Because like he used to be like, this is nasty, and he'll tell you why it's
I
nasty.
think he's
and
just
he'll tell you where the place is.
I think it's better not to post.
Why?
Because people don't take criticism well. Right? And it's
That's
like,
not his responsibility though.
yeah, but
His
it's yes and no.
responsibility as a customer,
Yeah.
and because he's not a food critic, which people are holding him to,
I know, but
which
exactly.
is kind of wild.
That's
because
kind of the reality he's
the
in.
nigga
right?
eats the same thing everywhere he goes. So it's like, to think of him as a food critic is that you never see him go outside of his palate.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of just reviewing, and he's never in the restaurant. There's a very stark difference between sitting in a restaurant
Yeah.
and getting the full experience of that restaurant and sitting in your car with the food.
Yeah.
Very big differences. And so he's not a food critic. He's just a guy that
Just a
gives
foodie.
money away
Yeah.
to people, and he likes some food, and he'll tell you about it. And for some reason, people just trust. I don't know if it's his demeanor. I don't know if it's the positivity, and the way he started off, like very just pure.
Yeah.
It wasn't really any. I never saw a bad review from him for months. Like the first couple months I saw him, it was all positive stuff.
Yeah.
And then he would do the tours and be like, yeah, this place is.
Yeah, because when I first heard of him, it was just positive news. Like it's like, oh, this guy changed this company's business or whatever the heck. You know what I mean? So
But he also started changing businesses for the worse.
yeah, and whose fault is that?
And
His?
I think that's why he decided not to. I think he realized his platform's so big, like he can shut down businesses.
See, but then when you show the food anyways,
I know, but and he does.
people are going to do 2 + 2.
Yeah. And that's what the people at DC were doing in the comments. They were like, "Oh, we know exactly where you went." Like they're
Right?
exposing it. Yeah,
It's like
it's
I need content.
nasty.
Like, what am I gonna not film it?
Yeah.
Family went back in and asked if they fried it in the same grease that they did the shellfish. And come to find out they do. And it smelled like it. It smells like shellfish. It smells like frozen fish. It smells like fish.
One more fish.
bad pussy. Just bad pussy.
It smelled like fish.
Shellfish,
Just stop
gefilte
naming
fish.
them.
The entire
He like even has a
Oh,
video of
that's-
him spitting it out.
Yeah,
like
that's tough.
was completely unprofessional. It said on their IG that they opened at 1 o'clock. The truck didn't open up until 2:15. It took about 45 minutes. When they went back to go get the food, they saw her preparing it. No gloves, no washing hands.
That's love.
Grabbing money, grabbing strawberries.
That's
grabbing
love.
fruit and peppers, and putting it on top of her food.
he looks like he's gonna cry.
The reason there's no food in my hand is because a lot of the restaurants we recommended since we've been here look like this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
That's-
what is this
that's
prison
insanity.
food, brother?
Yeah,
my stomach hurts just looking at this.
that's really nasty.
That bacon looks like you could use it as a boomerang, dog. Oh, it looks so stiff.
The cheese not even melted.
The cheese ain't even melted, just sprinkled on
the
with faith.
it's really
chicken looks
bad.
old.
The sauce on the chicken is just throw up.
That gravy is not even confident. Yeah, that gravy is
That's
not
just
confident.
hangover.
That gravy
We got our
just
special hangover sauce.
gave up, dog.
Sick.
But yeah, he
the
went
plate.
there. There's probably the second city now that he's completely like just been like, yeah, nah.
Yeah,
What was his
what was
first?
the other
What
one
was the
again?
other one?
The other one was the Bay, but that was because of people getting robbed and shit. So he's like, yeah, we're not gonna do it here.
Oh, had nothing to do with the food. Just
He's like,
the
yeah, I fear
community.
for my life. I'm just not gonna.
That's crazy.
What What was the spot that he went at where he was like spitting out the greens? What spot was that?
It was in Atlanta.
Was it?
I think it was in Atlanta.
Okay, because I even had that meme in my phone. Like, this is so funny.
People are taking this shit too serious though, man. Like now people are like, yo, he's not even a food critic. He only eats the same thing. Like he never claimed to be these things. People are putting this on him.
They are. And he's,
Like, how do you get mad at this guy? I really don't understand.
You guys kind of build him up.
Nigga's
so.
bulletproof,
it's
bro.
true. It's true.
He's bulletproof, in my opinion. I don't know how.
I think that's the thing about social media. You can literally just do whatever you want, and then when people are like, "You're not acting professional," it's like I'm not a professional. Like,
Exactly.
Well, it's tough. It's like what Kaylani's going through right now. Like, she is.
I was gonna say, how's
There's
this
like a smear
comparison?
campaign on her right now.
Yeah.
And it's only happened after her gun ho for Palestine, right?
Ah.
Oh, you
So
think
she's
it's
been going
associated?
crazy for Palestine.
Okay.
And coincidentally, now she's dropping an album.
Mm-hmm.
Now all these things just start coming out. There's no coincidences when it comes to that. We've seen it with countless celebrities. Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, Chris Brown, you name it. An
Cosby.
album's coming, smear campaign. Especially if you what set it off really was that picture with Chris Brown. And so when you put yourself on this pedestal of like activism and
Standing
I'm
up for
gonna stand up
DV and-
for what's right
Yeah.
and calling people out, especially calling people out, you are now held to a standard that's impossible to maintain.
Yeah.
It's true.
You cannot be like, there's gonna be somebody around you that's done something bad. You can't control that.
Yeah.
Especially if you like them as a person
Yeah.
or love them as a friend.
Yeah.
What can you do? And so the second she took that picture of Chris Brown, everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
Ain't you?
Yeah.
I know that ain't who I think it is. And it's gone downhill since then.
Yeah, because the shit that was coming out is concerning, man. Like her fighting with her baby father and all these things.
But then
She's
finding out
part
that
of a cult.
3/4 of it was a lie and made up and fabricated. The dad even came out and clarified, like, I never once said this. I never once said that. Like, where did the sex cult thing come from? He's like, I never said that.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, there's too much sauce being added on it, and it was right away. It wasn't like this shit came up, and then rumors started festering for a
Yeah.
week, and then niggas said, oh, it was a sex cult. Nah, right away they're like, oh, she in a sex cult with that baby.
Yeah,
You know-
they did.
First
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
I think
TMZ.
it's because
took it far.
it's because there's some truth sprinkled in the lies, right?
Yeah.
Like just the whole thing how they presented her baby father as like a gay man or something, right?
He's bisexual, I'm pretty sure. I've met him.
Okay. That's peace.
No, I've met him,
Hey,
and
man.
I'm pretty sure he's
You're
bisexual.
And
saying,
you
right?
confirm that?
You're saying, okay, Patty, we got you. Listen, man. Get it how you live, boy. Get it how you live.
No, when the time when she invited me to the studio to listen to the album,
He was there?
He was there, and then when we went out to Lost and Found that night, he came as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so and he's a cool guy. He's a very chill dude, like very normal guy. I didn't see any anything that would be like, whoa.
Concerning, yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would she? When they announced that they had a baby together, I was shocked because he's like a friend. It wasn't like a
Oh.
romantic
Kind
lover.
of
This
how
is
they
like,
presented it too. They're like two people
no,
that
he
just
was like
agreed
a
to have
really
a kid,
good
right?
friend with
Yeah, was
her.
it an agreement just to have it
Yeah,
together?
that's
It was
kinda
like
what
a
it
best
sounded
friend
like, yeah.
type of thing. Like, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was a part of the entourage as far as I was concerned. I thought he was a stylist or something. I didn't know what his role was.
Yeah.
But he was with the crew traveling with them while she was on this tour, especially when she was opening for LMA or no, Demi Lovato. She was opening for Demi Lovato and he was there as well. So
Okay.
when they announced that they had a baby together, I was like, that's unconventional, but I kind of like it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Best friends having a baby together, that's kind of cool.
Kelani would do that.
It's kind of a new way of doing things, which
wouldn't
I've
do that.
never thought of.
Yeah.
Because you always say like, yo, all right, yo, if we're 40,
Yeah.
if we're 40, we'll just, but nobody ever means that shit.
Yeah.
There's always one person
Imagine
like,
your
yo,
friend, yo, that'd be a great movie.
yeah, yo.
A wicked
40.
rom-com movie where it's like, yo, you remember the pact?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it shows up on the 40th
There
birthday.
has to be a movie like that. I feel
They
like
have the
I feel
same
like there is
birthday
one.
and shit.
Yeah.
The pact. You know that, so they
I feel like there literally is a
Vince
movie.
Vaughn.
There has to be. It has to be done, bro.
Yo, that'd be sick. Yeah, no, that'd be a dope movie. But yeah, that's a thing that people do. So I wasn't like shocked at it. But yeah, she's been catching a lot of heat. And that same thing with Brother Nature. Remember Brother Nature? This nigga just fed a deer in his backyard. That's all he did.
Oh, yeah.
He just
What
fed the
happened with
deer
him again?
in his backyard. He goes to a sandwich shop. Nigga starts like I guess going back and
gets in a
forth with
fight.
him, and he gets into a fight.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
And
yes.
everyone turns on him
But why? What did he
because
do?
he lost the fight.
That's all?
That's literally it.
He
Nah.
he
They
They
fed
just
deers.
wanted a reason. I'm telling you, the week before, he had just posted his brand new car. I think he bought like a Lambo or some shit. The week before.
Damn, evil life.
Never
Yeah,
seen
I was
anybody
just
talk
gonna
bad
say.
They
about
got
this
him.
nigga once, bro. Man got a car immediately. They started seeing the success he has. And they're like, this nigga just feeding a deer in his backyard. Like, fuck this nigga.
They got
You think he
mad.
Pocahontas?
That's crazy.
So it's like, yeah, man, people just don't like winners, bro. And it's worse when you're a winner that people think are like perfect.
Mm.
People think there's nothing wrong. People are trying to get Jay-Z out of here right now just because they can't find nothing on Beyonce.
Oh, they've been trying to get Jay-Z out of here, bro.
Like,
There's-
yo, Jay-Z's time? I'll give you guys 2
Dog,
weeks.
so many conspiracies,
You'll
bro.
see. I've seen that like 14 times.
I've heard the conspiracies.
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
down
yeah,
that rabbit
yeah,
hole.
yeah.
I was like, what?
Listen, if you look at the people he's been surrounded with and what they've been accused of, I can see why people would draw that conclusion.
Yeah.
However, listen, as a comedian, for example, there's a lot of people I interact with in the stand-up world. I don't know these niggas. I don't know what they be doing.
Yeah.
I don't hang out with them afterwards. I go home. So it's like, if you see me in some pictures with some niggas, that doesn't mean I know them like that.
Nah, he's setting up the play. So when this shit comes out, I told you I didn't know this
Nah.
nigga.
Yo, Hova. It's a rock, bitch. I'm trying to get signed by Rock Nation.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yo, they got Meg out of that thing. Listen, man.
Hey, man.
They can help me. They can help me. Shit.
Man, how do you get it from fucking Keith, bro?
Fucking Keith. Yo, let's take a look at Jonathon Majors real quick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nah, man, this fit is crazy, nigga. He look like Miss Frizzle. Hold on.
Yeah, he looks like the solar system. As soon as I saw it, that was the
We
first thing
are
I
the
saw.
world ass nigga. Look.
He looked like
I'm
the
not
solar
mad at this
system.
fit.
You're
I'm
not
not
that
that
mad
mad
at
at I'm not that mad at this fit.
Nigga,
I'm not
are
gonna
you
hold you.
Bob Ross? What's
this
going
is-
on here,
Yeah,
bro?
kinda-
Bob Ross. That's it. That's the
hard.
one. That's the one.
With the hard
Bob
bottoms
Ross
too.
Looks
painting,
like
nigga.
like a masterpiece.
Bro, this nigga is dressed like...
He's going to space, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, he looked like the inside of Will Smith's blazer. The Fresh Prince blazer.
Yeah, no, he really does.
Yeah.
Yo, I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I know he bagged her with astrology. That's what he's telling us right here.
Man.
He definitely...
And
Yo,
it's the face. It's
Megan
like,
Good's losing points, bro. I'm sorry. She's starting to look like worse.
Nah, she's still fire.
because of
bro.
this nigga, man.
You think so?
No,
Nah, bro. She's starting to
I
look
don't
worse 'cause
blame
of this
him
nigga, bro.
now.
No,
No, I
man.
know those ones.
You know
but
those ones where you see a girl with
100%.
You with him?
that nigga? He bagged
You
you?
with him?
Oh man.
Oh,
This would be my
hell
big
no.
hate bag. Like you,
Big
oh
hate.
my,
I love
lost
hating on
respect.
niggas.
I
I was gonna
lost
say, why are you
respect
guys
for you.
hating on
I love
him?
hating on
Nah,
niggas.
nah, nah.
It's never punching down. They're men.
Nah.
We win. Feminism. Gay. Gay.
Gay, 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 gay.
You guys are messed up.
Nah, but seriously, this fit.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not terrible.
then-
Dog, it looks like it's
and then
made
she
out of.
just
You
looks-
remember your agenda cover?
I feel like he makes sound when he walks. Like,
definitely does. It's definitely some polyester or some shit.
yeah. Like he's
flammable.
crinkling. He's crinkling.
Might start a
No,
fire.
it's
Yeah.
not flammable. It's not flammable.
You sure, bro? I feel like
It's too smooth. It's too smooth. Fire just fall off that bitch. Nigga dressed like an encyclopedia,
the
bro.
hard
I was
bottoms is tough though.
dying.
Like what's?
Like I expect like Neil deGrasse Tyson to have this fit on.
Nah, there's
dog.
no way.
This is
fam.
nuts.
Neil deGrasse in this fit is crazy. He's gonna get the fitted one too. Hugging his curves.
Holy shit. Nigga came out the house in a hologram. That is crazy, bro. Holy shit. That provided my heart with some joy. Drake music came out.
Yes, we did. We got
100 more
Three
gigs.
tracks.
Did we get 100 more gigs?
Nah, man. Did we actually?
We got 3 more songs. And then
Yeah, but
there was
there's
a
way
bunch
more
of
footage though.
tour
Yeah, yeah, I
footage
saw
and shit,
that.
right?
more shit up. Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it though, but
There's
songs I heard.
I saw some clips on the timeline because I'm not fucking searching through that shit.
yeah, no, one and done.
Some of them were like 7-second videos. I'm like, I'm not doing
Yeah,
this.
no. I did it the first time, but I'm like, nah.
Yeah, no. There's a video of Kanye at OVO Fest in 2013, and he's just like, "Yo, I just want y'all, your city to know, like, me and Hove would not have made Watch the Throne if this nigga wasn't putting pressure on us." Hey, man.
What year was that?
2013, I was there. When he said that, the place erupted. Like, it was like a confirmation for the city that, like, we are seeing the same things, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
the Americans, they're seeing the same things.
Yeah.
These artists are seeing the same thing
Yeah.
we are seeing.
Yeah.
2013, he's not the biggest artist yet, but he's
No.
about to be.
He's about to drop. Nothing was the same.
Yeah. And so, like, things were looking pretty wild. And then, like, you see him backstage. There's another clip, and he's talking about, yo, when Kanye said cut the music, I was like, oh, shit.
He's about to say, fuck this nigga.
He's about to say, fuck this nigga. And he's like, yo, I was standing at the side of the stage, and Virgil, when he cut the music, Virgil's arm came off my shoulder. So it's
Oh shit!
so it's
You
like,
set me up.
it's supposed to be over.
Crazy.
He dropped 3 new songs. No face. No face. Yo, Playboy Cardi is ass, nigga.
What?
He is fucking shit.
Are you insane?
No face.
You guys
No
don't
face.
get it. Listen,
Even
this
the
is
way
art.
he said no
Listen.
face, it was horrible. This smells cold.
Yeah. You know, I didn't even notice that Playboy was on this the first time I heard this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What happened?
I didn't notice Playboy was on it.
Oh. He has like 8 bars of just saying no face. Ugh. Who made this beat? No face. No face. This, yeah, it's cold. Then he dropped the Super Soak song.
Yeah.
The SOD. We already know that one. Yachty's not on it, right?
Yeah. We'll talk
And
about that in a bit.
is it still the same content?
Go.
Because the man said no, and he's going to give him a clean version. And Drake's like, fuck it, man. And then
this one's my favorite.
Circadian Rhythm, which
Yeah.
seems to be everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
This one's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got Circadian Rhythm.
if he drops these songs without the beef happening. See, we keep saying that, but these songs don't exist without the beef happening.
You think so?
He's directly talking about it.
In some of them, right? Not all of them.
I would say majority of them. SOD's the only one I haven't heard him talk about it.
I think that he works at a high rate, right? So I feel like these are already kind of in the tuck, and then he didn't finish them, right? So obviously he's gonna throw some shit in.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, he
something.
could punch in
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
he was ready.
So yeah, maybe he had like an EP plan for the summer. I don't know. But these 2 3-packs, they're sounding good.
Cold.
I need this shit out the crib. I think it's bringing bad luck.
And he's bringing back old melodies that he's already. It's like he's sampling himself.
Yeah.
Weak man all in the cut.
And then people still saying, "Nah, Drake, your time is over." I'm like, all right, like now you're just lying to yourself, bro.
Sleeping pattern, 'cause how the fuck
I'm still up. Like that hook is cold.
This beat is insane.
This is allegedly the language too.
And the way I don't know why Kanye loved that song
The
so
language
much.
one was cold. It was cold.
It's cool. The flow is
cold. It was cold.
The flow is very interesting, but the song itself, I was like,
Yeah, no.
that's hard.
Yeah.
I know that. That's cool.
I mean, I feel like people act and react very differently if these come out and there's no beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're lying to themselves, bro.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
A song like No Face, that reminds me of so many times, like I'm upset and shit like that, like where people are like, holy shit, this is, oh.
I'm upset. I hated upset.
Yeah?
I hated it.
I hated the hook.
I'm upset. Nigga.
30,000 on my head is disrespect.
Like, what
I'm
the
like, tell us
fuck?
what you're talking about, man.
Exactly.
Speaking in code shit. Yeah, no, this
Was
is.
it really about Degrassi?
Yeah,
Degrassi
yeah,
what
yeah. The video was,
Oh, yeah, it was
he had like the
Degrassi.
cast from Degrassi.
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the video
Definitely was
good.
not, still not hard, bro. Shit, mad weak, but Shout out Yachty for not being on the song. He crashed out before it did crash out. Like the whole posting that he's unfollowing Drake, and you see that post as well? Like he unfollowed Drake and then followed him back.
I seen that, but I didn't really think much of it.
Because Drake hit you. Like, that's not true, right? Yeah, we got it. We know. We know.
I've because of the fact that I saw the I think maybe I saw it late, so I saw the follow back like almost right away.
Yeah. Okay.
And so I was like, maybe his finger slipped. Like you never know. Like I've unfollowed people mad times and then followed them right back.
Okay.
So I didn't know. Especially if he followed him right back the same day. I'm like, come on. It's either it's a mistake or a gal tendency. Something's going on.
Something is definitely going on.
Because that's wild. But Yachty's been going through it, man.
He has, man.
The week of his birthday too. Like I feel like on your birthday you reflect. You know what I mean?
100%, dog.
You be reflecting on shit, and when niggas start being, in your perspective, ungrateful.
Yeah.
And it's your birthday.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it stemmed from this interaction.
So what's up?
Okay, cool. So let's go back to
To preface this, there was a Twitter user that posted this clip saying, look at Yachty disrespecting his friend.
2015. We was at my mama's house, right? I'm in my mama's house. Now, Mitch is like 2-3 years older than me. All right? Now, Mitch came to me, and for many years, you didn't just start making beats, by the way. You've been making beats since who knows how long you've been making beats for, a very long time. All right? And up until, how long have we been doing this? A year. Okay, so up until about maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, what you spent a lot of time trying to find your steps.
Right.
Right, but so
That's
to
what I'm
sit
saying,
there
that's
and
my point.
No. Imagine if you didn't have a friend
It's about to start.
who's already extremely successful to help you get on your feet. A lot of people don't have that. So what I'm saying is, what do you say? Because you didn't want to get a job. I never even suggested you get a job because I knew you wouldn't get a job. So what do you say to a who like, hey, I see a with a shiny watch. I got a gun, a dusty gun. It's gonna take a shiny watch. You know what I'm saying? What are you telling? I'm not gonna encourage it, but you gotta think about people got
And what I'm
families.
telling you is, it's shit you can tell.
What?
Bro.
Like what?
Even if
But
what I'm
put your-
telling
think
you,
about
but listen,
yourself,
but
though.
no, listen though. Even if then, say that's the point I'm trying to make to you, bro.
What point?
Even if I wasn't doing shit righteous then, older now, so I would not tell it to do
Yeah, but
anything like I was doing back then, bro.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
fine, but that's because you've been through years of.
I see both sides.
I know.
That's the point.
I know.
Of it. So I can. So I'm saying that's the point.
That might be my curse as a comedian, seeing both sides.
Remove me. I was never in your life. What the would you have been doing? I feel like you might have been doing that shit. Who knows what you have been
But
doing?
Yeah, it's
That's
why is
fucked
this
up.
conversation?
It's
okay, but
Why is this
okay,
conversation
wait. Why it's
happening
fucked
and
up.
posted? Like, you know what I mean? Have that conversation offline.
But they're best friends. They have a lot of these types of conversations.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah.
not the first episode where they've gotten
Gotten
into
like that?
it. And they're like, when I say best friends, like he was living with Yachty before they had anything. And they both came up together. He's produced for other rappers, but he's majority produced for Yachty. And so from my perspective, he was presenting a hypothetical because what they're talking about is giving advice to a kid that's gonna rob somebody.
Yeah.
And Mitch is saying, don't even fuck with that shit. It's not worth it. Don't even bother, right? And Yachty's basically saying, it's easy for you to say that because look at your life
No,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But when your life was back then, you got to think back then, what would you want to hear? Just telling a nigga, no, go get a job or whatever, is not going to change his perspective. So what would you say to somebody if you were him back then?
I think it's bigger than not just what would you want to hear, but what would you have done? And that's like the sentiment is understandable, of course, because of what Yachty did, but I just don't like the way he's saying it. And especially the fact that it's public, right? If it's my friend, I'm going to look out for him as well and see how this thing's going to come off.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to bitch my friend or little bro him.
I think
you know what I mean?
It's tough when I guess from your perspective, you don't think of him in that way. So when you're describing it, you're not thinking of him as a bitch. You know the work he's put in. So you're describing it just as how you see it. Like, yo, you were in a position where you were this person. Because you're attached to me, what if I wasn't around? because he is the main source of his success.
Yeah.
Like, we can't lie about that.
Yeah.
And if that's the disrespectful part, then that means you guys think that supporting somebody on the come up is not as valuable as the person on the come up.
No, I think the disrespectful part is just the way he's saying it.
Yeah.
Right? I think, and there's even like a few more spots in that episode where he was just saying things where it's like, when Key Glock talked about how he smashed his car, and then what's his name? Mitch was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that to your car too. He's like, yeah, just make sure you have a place to stay after that. And this is coming off again, but the context is important. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean. Like, he keeps holding what he's done for him
Over the
his
head.
Over,
That's
yeah,
weird.
and it's like
that's a repeated thing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucked
That's
up.
what I'm
That's-
saying. That's weird.
I'm looking at this as an isolated incident. I don't know. I don't know them. I'm not in the house. I don't know any of
Yeah.
that. If there's more context to it, like that, like what you're saying, and there's more incidents of that, then fuck him. That is the worst type of person.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say he's that yet, but in this episode, he was very present. I was like, ooh. And I watch like every episode, right? So watching this, I've never seen him do this before.
Yeah.
Like, he'll do it in a way, but like you said, it's jokey. Where it's like, oh, you're performing now because women are here. Like, the Sweetie episode was hilarious, where like Mitch was trying to be like, I'm just a guy who like works hard, and I just, you know what I mean? Like, I have 8 senses. Like, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But-
Mitch, I love Mitch.
Yeah,
He's so funny.
But in this one, it was like, okay, and you can see Mitch get a little bit uncomfortable too, where it's like, all right, what are we trying to do now?
Yeah.
Well, we'll link it and give it more context, right? It's his birthday week.
Yeah. Emotional. Yeah.
Caribou.
Yeah.
So a fan posted on Twitter that Caribou came into their restaurant and they got to talking or whatever after taking a picture. And she asked basically, why aren't you in Concrete Boys anymore? And Caribou said, they kicked me out. They were bullying me and verbally abusing me. And then they just kicked me out
Yeah.
because I was getting all the attention. Yachty saw this. I don't know if he confirmed it or not, or how he confirmed it.
He was ready to crash out
He
already.
fucking crashed out.
Yeah.
It was like hearing Mickey Mouse with beef.
You fucking get that bitch. You out of your fucking mind.
His voice is so high.
And then he almost cried. Man, shit was tough.
But
he
I
looked like he
believe
was
him
going
because of
through
the
it.
passion. I
exactly.
believe him
Yes.
because of the passion. Like, you're not gonna embarrass yourself like this
Yeah.
on live, especially a person that doesn't do this.
Bro. And
Unless
pause it for
you-
a second. Do you remember before, like when he announced that Caribou was no longer part of Concrete?
Yeah.
Do you remember that statement? The video was like, I have nothing bad to say, but I also have nothing nice to say.
Oh.
Which is very telling.
Very telling.
And when he left it as that, I'm like, oh, he's being
Because he didn't
petty.
want to start any narratives
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like just become, because if you, a lot of times when you bring up the thing, for some reason people treat you as the bad guy. And it's like, I'm not even gonna give myself the opportunity to be the bad guy in the situation. Go ahead. Live your life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wipe my hands clean. Sometimes it's just better that way.
Yeah.
That you don't, especially when you know who you're messing with. Like, if it's a messy ass person that's about to be messy or lie,
Yeah.
if it's a person that's a liar,
Yeah.
it's better you just like, just go about your business. I'm not gonna say nothing. You don't say nothing. We don't speak on each other. And so he didn't feel that way after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nigga fucking with me. Nigga, all I ever did was help care. Nigga care. If you want to tell this shit, tell the whole story. Go ahead, tell people how you verbally abuse people. Alright? Don't get on here and make it seem like niggas kicked you out. Like niggas kicked you out cause bullying you? Bro, go ahead, tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guard, oh, you homeless, oh, you work for me, oh, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing.
That's insane.
Yeah.
If she's really saying
If
that,
she did
Yeah.
say that, that's
saying
messed
to
up.
somebody you're poor and we're above you
Is-
explicitly,
Yeesh.
like, it's bad enough when you act that way. Saying it?
Yeah,
It's
like
insane.
Oh my God.
that's actually crazy from Caribou because she was on the pod like saying like I'm trying to rap.
Like they beneath you.
Trying to rap.
Oh, hold on. Tell people how,
He's trying to tell Auntie.
how you told me you gonna spit on me when you see me.
Wow.
Tell people how you talk to people, bro.
It's crazy.
How you
Don't be mad at that though.
Your brain is clinically imbalanced.
You a sick
Like,
nigga.
let him cook.
Respect people. How you go around treating people. in
We
your
gonna start
everyday life.
we gonna start nominating Freak of the Weeks.
Yo, Matt,
That's how we gonna fix. That's how we gonna fix
week,
it,
bro.
It's gonna be between you and Matt.
What?
Y'all niggas is Larry
Listen,
Bird
let
and
me put
Magic
you,
Johnson.
Rasha, let me put you on. Freakiest nigga in the room. with love, though. With love. Pause. That sounds crazy.
Whoa, what the fuck?
The way his eyes look.
Oh my god. Yeah, we go dominate. Duke's winning Freak of the Week so far.
Nah,
so far, this nigga said we used to play Perv. We used to play Perv as children. We was talking about Red Rover. Yo, we called that Pev. And what was the next thing? What did you just say? You don't mind his
he
parents-
wouldn't mind
parents
if somebody
spit on
said,
you, even if
I'm
it
a
was disrespectful,
Yeah.
you sick bitch.
All right, listen, let's keep watching the video, guys. This is
I've been letting you do this whole thing where you act like you like a princess and you sweet and you know like
This nigga let her
you
role
just such
play.
a good girl.
That's crazy.
Front, bro.
Stop the front, bro.
We didn't internally we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro? What the fuck? What,
Yo, watching him realize
Yeah.
and remember things
Yeah.
is so funny.
That's always fun. When you listen to a friend rant.
Yo,
And another thing, bro.
Yeah. I've given you a career, and time to time you just disrespect me. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I addressed you.
Not a flex.
Oh, 5 of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Her music's so
Yeah.
bad.
The
it's,
comments,
it's,
the
you know.
comments are just all like quoting her lyrics and being like, "You wrote this," and
Yeah.
it's the freakiest, weirdest.
Oh yeah, he a freak
like-
of the week for
like-
sure.
Definitely, yeah, he's winning that shit,
for
bro.
sure. He wrote City Girls shit.
Yeah,
Girls,
that's
yeah.
what everyone was saying. They're like,
But
yeah.
I get it. As a songwriter, you have to really
Pick
remove
that-
your ego.
Yeah, you got to
And
put
you
yourself in
gotta
that character.
Put yourself in that person's shoes. If and it's a check. Ain't no small check
Yeah.
to write music.
Yeah.
So if you can write it for a woman and it's a hit, shit. Partisan Fontaine probably still eating out Bodak Yellow.
You bought a Cartier watch. I gave you that chrome Rolex, bro. You the most. You was watching tables. You was waiting. What are we talking about, nigga? Fucking life.
Change your life.
Nigga lying, talking about some we bully you. That shit got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you.
That's
Nah, this
wild.
music is
You
too
tell
like.
people you talk to my fucking label crazy. You claim I was stealing money from you, bro. Stealing money from you how, nigga? Stealing money from you how, bro? You ain't made no money, bro.
Damn.
See, this is the problem with you new artists. Y'all get popping online, and then you become more popular than your actual music, right? You $900,000 in the hole, and I got every fucking
Damn.
God damn.
Almost an M.
concrete in the hole.
I'm disappearing, dog.
Every fucking cent, nigga, and I'ma post it. I dare you, try me. Try me, I'ma post it, nigga. I'll post how much money your fucking streams are made. You got, bro, stop, don't go on the internet and act like I'm bullying you, bro. I've been nothing but loving and caring and paid your bills and gave you money and took you around the world. And nobody would even know who the fuck Caribou was if it wasn't for me.
It's all facts, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all facts. Like, dog, that's nasty work, man. Someone spends that much time and effort
Yeah.
to make you better, and this is how you treat them.
Yeah.
And see, and this is why I'm saying with context, right? There's a theme of ungratefulness that's happening around him that
Right.
he's being triggered by. And I think it all started with Drake.
What do you mean?
Elaborate.
He was beside Drake the entire time the beef was happening. And watching niggas, Drake has given hits. Drake has given this. Drake has done that. And he's probably seen even more than us because he's around.
Yeah.
He's seen what he does in the club. He's
Yes.
seen how he deal with niggas in the studio. Like,
He's spoken about that. Remember when they did that little content on the beach?
remember?
Where it's like the amount of times Yachty wanted to go online and crash out because of some Drake shit. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, Yachty seen what he's done for other people, and he gets mad on his behalf, and which is why he gets Joe Budden on the podcast to talk to him and see what's going on. He even made a video after the whole beef thing, saying why he thinks Drake won, and like he didn't have to do that. And so I think that's what's triggering him. I feel like he's seeing all that happen to Drake, and now the week of his birthday, a week where he's reflecting on the past year,
He's connecting dots in his own
it's
life.
happening to him. And it's like people all around him that he's helped and put in positions to better their life.
Yeah.
And so like with Mitch, the next day, I guess everything goes viral because of this. And the fans have a large part to play in this as well.
Of course.
Because if that clip wasn't titled the way it was, I don't think it spreads as quickly and it doesn't become this huge narrative. Some people definitely are going to be like, oh yeah, that was disrespectful. But Mitch was like cooling about it. He didn't think it was that big of a deal.
At all.
To the point where Yachty said he woke up super late and saw that the tweet had 6 million views. And he's like, yo, why didn't you go on Twitter and tell these people that like we're cool like that? We just talk like that. He's like, bro, it's Twitter, man. It ain't no big deal or whatever. And he's like, nigga, fuck you then. Right? Do you guys feel like if something happens to you publicly like that, your friends are supposed to defend you publicly?
Yeah, I would say that like he's not wrong for being like, what the hell are you doing? Like tell him you're still in this house right now, like with me right now. Like we're right here.
Yes, and I see both sides of this as well. Why are you letting the external really affect what's going on here? You know what I mean? That's kind of the bigger thing.
What do you mean? From Mitch's perspective?
No, from Yachty's perspective.
Okay.
It's like the comments are saying this, the comments are saying this. And it's like, yeah, but we're here. Because I feel like the roles were reversed, whereas like Mitch came to Yachty and was like, yo, the comments are saying you're calling me a bitch. Like, yo, fix this, bro. Tell him. He wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't?
I don't think that he would. I'd be like, yo, what? Like,
Yachty's pretty quick to go online and clear something up on his tweets. Yeah.
Okay, then maybe I'm wrong. Probably not, though.
I think that's why he expected it from him. He projected. He expected him to feel the same way about Twitter, but people don't feel the same way about Twitter that you do.
Yeah,
you know what
you're
I mean?
right, because he feels a certain way about social media because he deleted everything, right?
And Mitch does not use social media in the same way.
At all. Mitch should be like doing some wild shit. On lives with random women at 2 a.m.
Yeah, he's here for the jokes. He's really here for the jokes. So, and you've, as a celebrity, him and Boat have seen tons of narratives about themselves online before.
Yeah.
And probably never addressed it. So like why would this change anything? And to be honest, you also get into a problem when it comes to this content game where everything becomes content. Mitch might think, you know what? We'll address it on the next pod. Everyone will be waiting to hear what I gotta say.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Yachty's like, I don't give a fuck about no podcast, nigga. Clear it up. 6 million people think I fucking disrespected you. Clear it up.
Yeah.
So it's like, which side do you go with? I don't even know in that situation. And then the whole caribou thing, like it's just these all happened on like the night of his birthday.
Yeah, and even in the rest of his round, like you heard him get emotional. You know?
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, you doing this to my birthday? And I'm like, all right. That's the point where I was kind of like, all right, like the toxic masculinity in me. I'm like, my nigga, like. It's your birthday, bro. Like, as a man, you're not supposed to be celebrating your birthday like that.
You're
What?
stupid.
You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
stupid.
No, it's
That
true.
is
It's
insane.
like, think
feel
about the
bad.
Tyler the Creator skit of like, you come into my birthday, on my birthday.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what I
That
always
was a
think about.
joke.
Yeah,
But it's true, though.
It's not true.
It's true.
Oh my God.
With a birthday gift.
Yeah, no. I usually see the fans stir up things between the women. I've never seen this happen with the men before.
It's a good point.
I've never seen this with the men before because realistically, he doesn't know if Caribou said that.
Yeah, nah, he was
He
ready.
just crashed out.
He had his finger on the trigger already.
But
like,
yeah, he just needed a reason. He just needed a reason.
that's
He's
all he
like,
needed.
say one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh man, yeah. I don't care for her music. I think she's trash.
I think she definitely
him
has.
saying he wrote for her it makes perfect sense because I think
She has
also
like
trash.
that offbeat rap, which is a genre. It's cool.
That
No.
offbeat rap?
It
You said
is.
it's a
It's not
genre?
cool at all.
Yeah, it is. It is. It definitely is.
It's cooler when the Bay does it.
Yeah, or like Blueface.
Yeah, the Bay. The Bay.
Blueface, not the Bay.
But he's taking it from the Bay.
Yeah.
He's in LA, right?
What about Detroit though?
Detroit. I would say Detroit
It's its own thing.
is close to it. I feel like they're a little bit more on beat for some reason.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like I said, it's a genre. There's like different pockets.
Different
of it, of
pockets,
course.
yeah.
But
I love that sound though.
yeah, And how can you hate
The offbeat
Caribou?
on beat?
Yeah, I love it.
How do you
I
hate
love it.
Caribou then?
Because she's horrible.
But it's horribly good.
It's not good.
It's not great. It's
It's
good.
horrible.
No.
It's objectively horrible.
False.
She has no life in saying anything.
That's her bag.
That's not a
monotone.
bag.
Hashtag I don't care. Yeah,
It's
hashtag
a
I don't
no
care.
frills bag.
I like it though. It's a bag nonetheless.
It's a no frills bag.
It's a bag nonetheless.
Hey, yeah, you put it under your cupboard for garbage.
First of all, those things held us down.
It's
Those bags
garbage.
held us down for years.
Yeah, no, Caribou. That last part of the name stands true for me.
Boo this man.
Who this man? Oh shit! Where else you guys want to go? We had a question of the week on our socials. If you guys want to tap into our socials, please do so. Extra Gravy Show on all socials. Extra Gravy Podcast on TikTok. But we asked you guys, what are some unacceptable first dates?
Yeah, this is fun.
And the answers were quite entertaining.
Oh my God.
Meeting friends, theirs or yours.
On the first date,
Yeah. Why am I
first
meeting-
date, no. First link, sure.
What if we're at like a concert or a
With
festival?
friends?
Like you accidentally met them, but that wasn't the plan.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
that's
not the
first
plan.
link, so I wouldn't call that a date.
It's not like, hey, we're going out. Okay, listen, I'm gonna invite my friends. You invite your friends. We're throwing a party. Like,
I mean,
not?
that's not bad actually for first
That's kinda
link.
lit.
I wouldn't call it a date.
I
though.
feel
but
like
it's not a date.
Yeah, it's not
That's
a
just
date.
a
I feel
party.
like that'd be a great first date. Personally, I get
Nah.
to know if I even want to be around you and your people.
That's you got to do a link before the date.
What do you mean?
I call those things links. I don't call it a
What
date.
links?
Like that.
Like if you're gonna
saying,
meet friends on a
Yeah. If you're out,
date.
I'm out. Yo, I'm here. Are you close? Whatever. Yeah.
That's
cool.
different. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. But like if you're like, okay, hey, like I want to take you out, and they're like, okay, yeah, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take you out to my boy's birthday. You're gonna meet all my friends. Nah,
Oh, that's great. I need to escape.
that
no,
that
why?
happens.
I'm getting anxiety
What do you
already.
mean why?
I'm
What do
asking-
you mean?
I'm asking why.
Because I don't even know you. Now you want me to meet you and your friends? That's weird. I'm trying to get to know you. I might not even like you, and now you're
mean-
bringing me around. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, they
I
might
feel
jump
like
me.
I get to
First
know
date.
people better through their friends.
First date. Now your friend. Now
First
she.
date.
Now
Better
he.
than the
She's
third
telling
date.
their
Find
friends
out.
that. Oh yeah, no, this is like serious. You don't bring somebody around.
Yeah, no.
Third date, fine.
Yeah,
but
no,
like
man.
first
I'm
date.
down with the first date with the friends. I don't mind that.
You're
Especially
you're
my
a
boy
dangerous
be
guy,
like,
bro.
yo, my boy is talking about you, man. He's different about you, man.
That shit's so whack.
Different about
that
you for
shit's
first
so,
date?
Yeah, that shit is
Hey,
so.
sis.
I would literally.
Sis is crazy.
I would literally run. I would run, knowing that like if your friends are like saying that like they're just
Yeah.
yapping,
Yeah,
like
no,
they're
the
just
first link for the
yapping.
Yeah,
First
no.
date?
No.
Wow.
No, first
Very
liquid, no
wild.
way.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the second one. Your ex's
Your
funeral.
ex's funeral?
Well, I'm kidding. No, that is-
That's
that is
insane.
Is it?
crazy.
Like I hope that person's joking. I'm sorry. First date. Come to.
He's right back there. His name's James.
Oh, I don't
He
know.
wrote it.
Okay.
Exposing
all
everyone.
right. Shit. Well,
Your
I know that
ex's
there's
funeral.
no way. Like what?
Yeah, no.
Yo,
Come
James,
on.
what you got? What's going on?
Yeah, what's
with you
going
and your
on?
ex,
What's the
man?
story, dog?
They can't hear you, so
The higher up said he has a deep, dark past.
yeah,
Yeah,
He got a
no, the
Netflix
higher
doc
ups.
coming.
Yeah.
Someone said running errands.
I'm not mad at that.
No, what do you mean?
I'm not mad at that at all.
Costco first
Hey,
date.
you wanna? You? I
Yeah.
don't.
Come on,
Bro,
A Costco first date is a date though, but
That's what
running
I'm saying.
errands.
I'm running
Costco's
errands.
not an
it
errand. That's
is
an
an
event.
errand. I need
That's
to
an
go-
event.
we go to
IKEA
multiple
or
spots. I
Costco
like that.
is a date. I don't care.
IKEA.
Or Costco.
So
that's
what's
a
errands?
that's a cute
passport
date.
photo or something.
I want to know what you're buying first of all. Like, what are you gonna pick up
I'm buying a
off
bed.
the shelf?
What if I
like,
need a woman's
You're buying a
touch?
bed?
We can go to IKEA, buy like a real good bed.
Okay, I was talking about Costco, so I was
That's
like,
not
that's
an
not the
errand.
number.
That is an errand. It is an errand.
Is it?
Yep.
Yes.
I feel like errands
Okay,
require
but
paperwork.
now you're just helping her.
This guy's dumb.
No. I don't know what's considered an errand, but I feel like Costco's a good first date for an errand.
So why are you against the?
But that's grocery shopping. And why?
Yeah.
Because do this on your free time. Like, what do you mean? Like,
we
but
can
now
do
I
it
get to know what
together.
kind of products you got in your house.
no.
what kind of snacks.
Costco, I said, is a first date. IKEA is a funny first date.
Why?
It-
you ever
it-
had the spaghetti and meatballs?
No,
The
I'm
meatballs,
saying
bro?
those are okay. I'm
The
saying that's
meatballs.
okay. I'm saying anything outside that scope. If you're like, oh, I gotta go
Walmart.
to
The brick?
Canada Post. I gotta drop like a package. I gotta send it back to
What
Amazon.
if I gotta go to Nicey's?
And then I gotta go to Walmart. and then I gotta go to like.
oh, so if it's multiple places.
Yeah, that's errands.
Yeah.
She
So you
didn't
don't
say
wanna
running
go
one
on a
errand.
tour with
no,
my errands.
I'm not. No, what
I'm
do
not mad at that.
wait? No,
Why?
I don't know. It
Why?
feels nice.
Yeah. Why do you hate that?
It's like you know what? Actually,
because that sounds like chores. Like I don't even
You're
first
not
date.
doing anything.
First date. First date.
You're not
I
doing
don't know.
anything.
No. First of all, I'm not even getting in this person's car. First date. I don't know this person. Now you're driving me around. I don't know what our
So
next
if
errand
somebody wants
is.
to
Good
pick you
point.
up for the first date, you're like,
I know. I'll meet you there. No. Yeah. There's. Well, you guys, a different story.
Yeah. For
Like if
women,
a
it's a
girl's
little
like, I'll
different.
pick you up, like you
I'd be
guys are
like,
probably
nah,
like,
nah.
I feel
bet.
like in
Hell
every
no.
rom-com, that's like the thing is like he came and he picked me up.
No,
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
like, I'll
it's
pick you up at
2024,
7.
okay,
And
and
he
we're
comes and
living in
picks you
the
up at
real
7.
world.
Yeah.
And you send your location to all your girls, and you make sure that they know where you're going,
Yeah.
and you'll meet them there. Because also, if it's a bad date,
your
now
girls
they're
gonna do? I can't-
driving
I
you
could beat up your
home. No, call the fucking police.
Find out 3 of y'all.
Girls show
I'm not
up,
sending-
one of them's caribou.
I'm not sending my location because my girls are gonna pull up. I'm sending my location so they can call the police.
Yeah, no.
Like, so if I say 911, they're calling 911.
I don't know. I'd give my location to somebody strong. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Give it to somebody strong, someone with a
Yeah.
car.
Because if your weak friend
Give it
pulls
to a
up,
friend with a
girl,
bus."
where are you?
Yeah. Nah,
You're wearing flip-flops.
yeah, they're
I'm
not
on the blue
pulling.
line right now.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Loses surface. Like, oh.
I'm on the city bike. I'm pedaling as fast as I can.
DuPont? Oh my God. Yo, the movies. Horrible first date.
Yeah.
Horrible first date.
Yeah.
If it's not paired with something else, it's a
Yeah.
horrible first
Yeah,
date.
of
Yeah, for
course.
sure.
Yeah,
I think
you're
the
not
movies-
talking. You're staying straight at. Yeah, that's messed up.
I think the movies is dope if you do daytime movies, nighttime food.
That's cool. Yeah, so then you can talk about the movie and you can
Yeah,
talk about that. Yeah, that's
exactly.
cool. That's
Really?
nice.
Daytime movie,
Daytime movies, nighttime
food.
food. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I do the opposite.
Dessert for the walk.
I do the opposite.
So you get to know them, and it's like based on if you like them, then maybe we'll continue.
Exactly, because I really enjoy movies, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, and it won't be like a random movie. Like it'll be like probably like some cool artsy shit in a cool spot. So like, yo, there's this movie playing after as well. Like,
Cool
yeah, that's
artsy. Like, what do you mean?
I'm not putting my secrets out.
No, but
What are you crazy?
cool artsy. Like,
What are you crazy?
so you're not going to like the regular movies
He's
like
going
us?
to the distillery. You know those movies they show during the summer?
Yeah, I literally did that. I was at the Italian Film
See?
Festival. Shit was hard.
I was gonna say you're going to the
He's
film
going to some
festival.
obscure
Yeah,
spot.
that's
Yeah.
different. That's not the movies. When she says the movies, she's talking about Cineplex.
Cineplex.
Like,
Nah, you gotta
you're
bring her
going
to the
to.
drive-in.
That's pretty cool. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not that's a festival.
Gotta
That's
bring her to the
happening.
drive-in.
Drive-in's cool too.
Guys can make out
But
in
then
the
again,
trunk.
first date, why am I
Yeah,
getting in the
man.
car with you?
You're in my
So-
trunk.
In the trunk.
That's kind of crazy. In my trunk with blankets and pillows and snacks,
Wild.
Nah.
candy.
It's very, actually, no, being a woman is hard, bro. That's
And
terrifying.
I got a van.
Yeah, no, you gotta think about these things.
And I got a
no matter
van.
how
That
normal.
sentence is just freaky.
What if I show up with the painter's van?
With the what?
What?
Painter's van. You know that white, all white van?
With no windows.
Are you? First of all, I'm asking what you do for work because if you don't do a job that makes sense
I'm a
to
painter.
that car,
I work with kids.
Interior design.
I work with kids.
Imagine.
I do interior design for kids.
These are scary. Nah, no.
Family
movies-
barbecue.
movies
That's
are
wild.
done.
I'm not.
That is super wild.
Shouldn't meet any. Yeah.
The pressure is insane.
Yeah,
I've had
that's,
girls do this before.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Mental illness.
Yeah, I remember a girl. I was gonna go to watch her ball game. She played ball,
Okay, baddie.
and she's like, "Oh, come meet me at my house."
I'm
or
at your
whatever.
game.
Right? I was
your
in the hubby
jersey.
section.
You're wearing her jersey. It's tight. It's tight as fuck.
I got a sign go, mommy. Friggin'.
So then her
she's
family
like,
came?
meet me at my crib or whatever, and then we'll just go from there. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm expecting to be like downstairs waiting for her. She's like, oh, come up.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
okay, cool. I'm thinking
First
nobody's
time.
home.
First
Yeah.
time.
Get inside, the whole family, aunts, uncles.
Dog, do you know that's a funny feeling from going, oh, I might get some cheeks though. What the fuck? Why am I meeting your auntie right now?
Yeah, and she's like, she was like
crazy.
parading me around,
That's wild.
and it was like showing me off like a shiny toy or something, and I was like,
Oh.
I have a homie that can top that
you don't
story.
get niggas. I was immediately turned off. Yeah. I don't like girls who don't get niggas.
Listen, man.
You bitchless? Like, nah. You get no bitches? Nah, I don't fuck with that.
I have a friend that was in Colombia and like matched with this girl, and then she was like, "Yeah, pull up, whatever," to meet. Like, and he went to the house, and entire family. I'm talking relatives, like aunts, uncles, like,
Abuelita.
and like, but there was no event happening. They all came to meet him. First time.
What?
Swear to God, I couldn't make
in
this shit up.
Colombia?
In Colombia,
Oh, okay.
that's his own
And
fault.
he's from here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I
so
know.
then,
I know
yeah,
the
it's 90 Day
situation. I
Fiancé.
know
Yeah,
the
yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
But
green
he
card.
had like he was shocked, and so obviously he made up a story saying like, oh, his boy, there's an emergency because he was traveling with friends. He said there's an emergency, and then he had to leave. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, whole family waiting to meet you. Like, you guys are getting married right now? Like, never met the
Shit,
girl.
I take
once.
advantage of
Yeah.
that situation.
That's
Every
crazy.
one of them about to treat me nice.
Yeah,
They want that visa.
barely spoke English, barely. And he walked in. He had to like do pretend like he couldn't just walk in and walk out like real quick. But
You had to do the bachata first.
yeah. He had to do 1 2 1
You
2.
had to
But
learn the
then,
merengue real quick. All
so
right.
yeah,
my
it's
God.
crazy. Yeah, I felt bad for him.
Somebody said their
that's-
house with my mama sleeping.
Yeah. What?
Who would
Why are
do
you
that?
going to the
Who the
house?
Fuck would do
First
that?
Why are you just going to the house?
Fucking losers.
That's not even.
Fucking
What a
nerds.
bum. Who would do that?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, unless they had
Fucking
a
with your
basement.
mama's home, bro. What
Hey,
the fuck?
so yeah, 2
wrong
of
with
them
you
right
guys?
here.
You forgot a loser?
Freak of the week. Duke
But
strikes
you guys,
again.
we have to put this in context. First date. We got to remember this is the first time. This is why it's fucked up. This isn't any other date. No, you guys are both.
Yo, first date.
I remember I snuck a girl in.
First
Oh
date.
man,
time?
it was elaborate. I
Yeah.
snuck a girl in. My mom, she falls asleep on the couch all the time watching TV, and she snores.
Okay.
And so I could pace out the snores. I know her rhythm. I know the pattern. And so I was like, okay. So I'm timing when to, because you know your door got that alarm, that little beep. So I'm trying to time it. She's like, Shorty's like, I'm outside. I'm like, all right, bet. It's like 1 a.m., right? My mom. And you just hear,
You're like, oh.
and it kind of stops
Exactly.
for like 5 seconds, and then like it came down.
That's crazy.
Like Mission Impossible, nigga. Brought her downstairs, clapped cheeks, came back up, and had to sneak her back out.
Bro.
And the way the basement's up, you can't hear nothing. So I don't know if my mom's still sleeping.
Oh.
It is like 5:30 in the morning now,
Oh, not you.
and I'm like, okay, we're just gonna have to do this or whatever. We went up. I'm like, okay.
Jeez.
That's
We
a lot.
sneak to the door. Her snoring stops completely halfway to the door. I panic. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
she starts tiptoeing out. I open the door. My mom sits up. The way the couch is set
Bro.
up, you can see the front door when you sit up.
No.
My mom sits up. The girl's already outside the door.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing there at the door with the door open at 5:30 in the morning. My mom's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? I'm like, oh no, I was just checking the weather. I have practice.
Smart.
Dog, I had to go to school 3 hours early.
That's crazy.
Just sit there. I was like, this is horrible. What a bad idea. I'm like, I had nothing else to go with. I'm like, I got ball practice. I got to get going early. We're doing laps and shit. Yeah. I got to school 3 hours early. I just slept.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
And I was like, all this for some cheeks, man. Not worth it.
Dedication.
Hiking. Some outrageous trails.
That's not a problem.
Cliffs, mountains, outback. Yeah, don't take me
that's-
on something extraneous.
That's not a
bitch. The
problem?
fuck?
Wait, that's not a problem. Whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa. First date hiking.
fuck?
You
Why
don't
is
want
that
to go to Costco, but you climb a mountain with a nigga?
What the fuck?
What is happening right now?
I
That's
think
actually
that's
crazy.
actually great. Like, no,
What?
you guys don't like a good hike.
You
think he
are
can't kill
saying
you?
you will not go into a
I will
car
get
with
rid
a
of you
nigga,
at the hill.
but you will go hiking in the
That's
forest
crazy,
alone?
yo. Oh, she fell. Like,
Okay,
what?
okay, hold on. First date. Okay, first date, but like you guys were talking for a while, like you know the person.
Wow! You see how women move? You see how
I already knew when she started playing with her fingers.
I
She's
like
like, you know,
outdoor
like-
shit. I like
when I said
outdoor
the
shit.
rom-com shit, she's like, no, be realistic.
Yeah. And then she started thinking about it. She, I mean, I don't know.
rom-com
Like,
shit.
To be honest, okay,
This
yeah.
is how a
all right.
Netflix documentary
All
starts.
All right,
Exactly.
fine.
They went
I will take back my
Final
statement before.
hike.
Find you
No,
in BC.
yeah, I just like outdoors dates. So maybe for me, I'm just
Okay.
thinking, and like I've done some. And
about
now
a
that I think
picnic?
about it, now that's cool. That's nice. I think outdoor things. I guess hiking, like sometimes it's just you guys in the forest and like nobody's around, and that is dangerous. So that's why I'm like, make sure you maybe
She's like,
talk to them
fitness,
for a little
health.
bit. I'm not gonna lie, I've done some dumb first dates. Like I've went sprinting, like hill sprinting. It was my idea, but you know, I wanted to make sure.
so you're showing him how fast you are. Yeah, he got it.
This
I'm
girl
this
is putting
fast.
her nigga through the challenge just to find out. Can you keep up?
No, yeah, when I
gotta
no,
test
which is
out your
dumb.
gangster.
Yeah. Now I realize how silly that was, but like you know what? Like it was cool. Like
It was all sand.
I want to know.
It's a sand hill. That's
like-
crazy.
like, yeah.
Going to the other person's home, great first date. It's actually my favorite.
No, not the first
My
date.
favorite first date.
It's fine. I honestly,
It's the greatest first date
For,
ever.
yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
dangerous.
I mean, that would be safe. I'm a safe guy. Strip club. I think that
I'm not
could
mad
be
at
fun.
that.
I've heard
I'm
that
not mad at
before.
that.
I've
I
heard
think
that
that could
before.
be fun. And I think it depends
Oh,
on
you
where
guys are so
you
stupid.
are. Like if you're in
No.
America,
it's
Different.
cultural.
Okay, America,
I
fine.
feel like it's very
Very
normal,
cultural, yeah.
probably.
But first date,
And if you're
we're
both
gonna
balling
go.
and come there with a stack each,
Oh,
ooh,
that's
that's
true.
romantic.
Yeah,
That's stupid first
That's
date.
romantic.
No, I
It's
don't.
like
I wouldn't
it.
like that.
showering some pussy with money.
I like it.
No,
That's weird. No,
That's community.
no, no, no.
It's basically
Not
charity
first
work.
date. Like I don't. Not any date, to be honest.
not any date.
Like I'll go. Like
you
if
want to
I'm
see titties for free?
no, I'll go with like
Loser.
I'll go with I'll go on vacation in the States. I've done that, and I'll go with people and friends and like whatever, and even in a relationship. But like first date or second date, that's weird.
Yeah.
Why am I? Yeah, well, that's weird.
Strip club is another human zoo. That
You get the
I
people
find
watch.
there's clubs. All clubs are human zoos.
Oh, for
to me.
sure.
Just it depends on what club is what, and you'll get different type of humans all the time.
That's
It's
crazy.
Great to observe.
Yeah.
McDonald's, not
Yeah.
right at that.
What? For a second, I was like, wait.
Yes, Medina and Queen McDonald's to be specific.
First of all, it's a man that put this. So what girl took him out to McDonald's?
Hey, he's probably that's
is he
probably
just
his spot.
mentioning?
That's his spot.
That's his
He's-
spot. Ew, making McDonald's your first date spot.
Give it a Big Mac, then a Big Mac.
I want to go to my spot.
So what's that, a pyramid scheme?
Like one of those like where they bring you and they're like,
4X?
yeah,
For the
no,
first
yeah,
date
and
is
then it's like,
crazy.
and then it's like a
Hilarious.
meeting, and then
Oh my
everyone's
God.
trying to
Wait.
sell you something.
Why do you have an iPad?
Yo, you know what?
What's the iPad for? We got him.
Showing up and the person is the pyramid scheme is
Yeah.
crazy.
They greet you with welcome.
So
And
I'm
it's
gonna
not
be
a
cooking for
date.
you, but how do you like these vector knives?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Family outing, yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about that
Their
one.
house.
Their house, a cabin in the woods.
Cabin in the
Kid,
woods.
come
Russia
on.
would love that. Apparently,
Safety.
no coffee juice date first. Not getting stuck with you with dinner or drinks without a mini date.
What does that mean?
What?
No
No
coffee,
coffee, a
juice
juice
date.
date first. Okay, a juice date.
Oh, okay.
I'm not mad at that at all.
No.
Yeah.
Guys, go get some smoothies and just chat for a bit.
This is why I do like
so
link
there's-
ups first.
This is like
before
a
dates.
pre-date.
Yeah, that's why I do link
So
ups.
yeah, so like they're saying. So
Oh,
the-
so this is what you qualify as a link up.
I wouldn't do this because again, if it's not a good time, I wasted how much of my time just having this juice with you.
Yeah.
But if I'm out with my friends, you're out too. We can kind of
Yeah,
still
I've
be
wasted a lot of money on good first dates.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Because if a date's not going well, I just pay and leave.
Yeah,
I mean, I always
So
pay.
that's why, that's why you do the coffee juice date. Like you're not gonna, and then you like this person now. Okay, let's have a real official date. That's what. So that's a link up.
Somebody said Costco. See?
Costco.
See?
They said a
Tim
Costco. They
Hortons?
said it's a bad date though. That's what they're saying.
Oh, bad.
Oh, that's
first
hate.
date.
Yeah.
See?
No, that
Tim
person's wrong.
Hortons?
Crazy.
Nah.
Went
That's
to his
a-
house, hiking something outrageous.
We already read that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll cook for you at my place date. Hard no.
Yeah, that's on again. That's
It's a
Yeah,
great
I know.
first date.
sketchy shit.
Stasis.
No, and now
Show you how
they put some
chef
poison
it
in
up.
that shit,
Show
and
you
now
how
you're
I eat.
asleep and you're
Yeah.
waking
Show
up
you
and
how I
then
eat.
Yeah, now you're on Reddit. Yeah.
yeah.
It's tough.
Coffee, ice cream, game cafe. Not mad at
She
that.
said she's mad
the
at
first
that.
date?
That's actually great.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
not mad at a game
Coffee,
cafe.
ice cream. That's all good.
Snakes and lattes
Yeah.
for a first date. I
Yeah,
think
well,
we should do that.
I don't
It's
know.
not- yeah,
She
it's not bad
doesn't.
at all.
Play some Connect 4.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that was even on there. I think that's a great date.
Yeah.
Play some
She doesn't
Connect
know how
4,
to
then
date.
you connect more. You feel me?
This guy, bro.
But no, thank you guys so much for these answers.
Yeah. This is fun.
We'll definitely check out some more of those. Rolling Stones dropped their top 25 most influential creators.
Oh, we love a list.
Who do we think is number one?
We love a list.
Who do we think is number one?
I already know.
Top
so I'm
creator?
not gonna say anything.
Kai.
Okay.
Or Mr. Beast. I don't agree with it. I don't watch Mr. Beast, but I just feel like because of who he is.
Because he's white.
You said it, brother.
Supremacy. Number 25, Wendy Guevara.
Who? Nah, I don't know who
She was
that
once known as La Perdida. I don't know.
is. Yeah,
She's a Mexican star, a former sex worker,
What?
Oh,
and a YouTube live streamer who was first introduced to Spanish-speaking audiences
Why
in
did you say it like
2017.
bear slashes. Holy sex worker, YouTuber. Dog.
Right, she wears many hats.
Yeah.
Nime Endolo at number 24. I don't agree with this, but she is very funny.
Yeah.
She's the one that says pomposity.
Oh, I heard it.
Exquisite pomposity.
Okay.
Yeah, she talks like that and just zooms in a lot and stuff. She's really funny. Mandy Leigh.
Not familiar.
30-year-old Mandy Leigh asked people to try not buying any clothes for the first 3 months of 2024. She's the one that started 75 Hard.
Oh, say a word.
Well, that makes sense. A lot of people did that.
Yeah,
still
I did
doing
see
it.
a lot. I didn't know that's fire.
Speaking of which, I'm ready for the book club.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm reading about 4 books right now.
I'm reading one.
I'm reading the Will Smith biography or memoir, whatever it is.
How do you read 4 at a time?
I just get bored of one and move to the other one.
But so you never finish one, right?
Well, I just bookmarked them, yeah, and just
And
go
you
back
never.
to it.
Oh, you do go back.
Oh yeah. No, I don't
Okay.
just
You
like
reading
start
hard,
it and then just
hard
stop.
copy or
No, iPad. I have a site that gives you the books for free.
okay?
Yeah.
Swing that.
LibGen.
Yeah, send me that.
It's called LibGen
Okay.
for those of you guys listening.
Okay.
And basically you could
Because that is a
download.
better word.
Yeah, you could download most any book,
Mm-hmm.
especially the popular ones. 22, Reese Feldman. Not sure who this guy is.
Any relation to Corey? No. No, it's a
Corey
genuine
Feldman?
question. Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't think so. He doesn't look like it.
Black hair.
Though he first went viral for his funny behind-the-scenes clips from the set of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and later this summer, I Turned Pretty. Reese Feldman, 26, has since evolved from a fly on the wall to a star in his own right.
I watched that show. I don't know him.
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel,
Yeah.
good show.
Yeah.
Aaliyah's Interlude. She's like a pop singer,
Okay.
and she blew up off TikTok.
I know that statement. That,
Yeah.
yeah, that was my viral.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy.
Monet
Okay.
McMichael.
Yeah, you've never heard it? Nah, you gotta hear it.
What is it?
The bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. You remember that?
I've
But you gotta
heard
do
that.
it with obnoxious
No, I've heard it.
noise. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20, Monet McMichael. She is she's a girl that does like a lot of lifestyle stuff.
Okay.
And women love her.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is.
Get
She's-
ready with
Oh
me.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
she
that,
did Get
yeah.
Ready With Me's, and
Shout out Rutgers.
they got really attached to her.
Like, stopped.
And she started dating somebody that was on Love Island before.
Okay.
And they're like the it couple on TikTok.
Oh, they're still together?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
RDC
19.
World.
This is good.
Okay.
This is good.
That's
Okay.
fire. Yeah.
Are they too high, too low? Too low?
Yeah,
I
a
don't
little
know
low.
about this year.
I'd say put him top 10. I mean, they had cool skits with the beef.
Oh, with the beef? Yeah,
Yeah.
with the beef, yeah.
They had a lot of stuff for that.
That was funny.
And DreamCon
that was
obviously
so funny.
just happened. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they've had better years, to be honest. Tony Bravo, she is a beauty creator.
She looks like the actress from like that show on Netflix that all the girls like. Chewing Gum?
Yes.
Is that her?
Yes. No, that's not
That's not her? Okay.
But I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Omar Hers show. These two are friends who started university when Israel's bombing of Gaza began
Okay.
last October, and after months of violence, the duo began documenting their daily routine in the war zone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's,
fucked up.
that's
to
sick.
watch, to be honest.
Wisdom K, rightfully so.
Not familiar. Who's
Yes,
this?
you are, man.
He's
does
the fashion
fashion
guy.
guy.
Fashion
Yeah.
stuff.
Shout out
He
to that
deserves
guy.
that. He
Olympic
deserves
thing.
that.
I just saw the one he
did
did
a
where he
lot.
dressed as different countries.
As different countries.
That's
Hard.
cool. He's cool.
I didn't like how he did Jamaica, but
You should have
it's
put
whatever.
Congo in there, bro. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
He doesn't have the waistline.
You're dumb.
You can't dress as the flag without the waistline.
Whining in slow motion while he's dressed in that is crazy.
Doesn't your flag have a waistline?
Dog, you know what? We're done. You're done.
But yeah, no, he's incredible.
Yeah.
Number 15, Hassan.
Who's
I
that?
feel like he's rightfully so. You never heard of Hassan?
No.
That's shocking. He's a streamer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on Twitch primarily. He's a pretty huge
Really?
streamer.
Okay.
Yeah, he talks about a lot of political shit.
Dope.
Yeah, he used to be on Young Turks.
Okay.
Jake Shane. Have no idea who this kid is.
Yeah.
Reviews of octopus dishes.
All right.
But
You
then he
see?
started doing historical improv.
What?
Octopus
That's
lover?
a different. That's a
Nah,
that's a
his,
jump.
His handle is
Interesting.
crazy.
Octopus, what is it? Octopus
Octopus
lover?
lover? Freaky boy.
Oh,
You would notice that. He has 3.2 million followers. And it
Wait,
looks
this
like
thing
he
is
just does-
hilarious, actually. He's mad funny.
Wait, show us a clip.
Oh
See
my
what I'm talking
God,
about where
this
I
guy.
say people do not know names on
Oh,
TikTok?
yo, this guy, bro. He is hilarious.
wait.
bro.
So
Oh, my
let's,
God.
his 16.1 million. Oh, 26.3
yeah,
million.
he's like
Wow.
me acting as a napkin in the wind or some shit. Like,
Milk the cow, telling everyone back in the village about it. And then his shirt just says puss.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
funny.
he's
gotta
funny.
check
I
him
like
out.
it. I like
gotta
it.
check out his
Okay, he
shit.
just looks so professional there.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Number 13, Drewski.
Drewski.
Way too low.
You think so?
Way too low.
You should be top 5.
Top 5,
Top
top
five, top
10
five.
at the
I'm
bare
surprised,
minimum.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had humongous, some of his biggest skits this year.
Yeah.
Standing on Business was in the past year.
It was this year.
Yeah, now people everywhere say
I
it.
Say
forgot
it.
about that. I felt
Like
it was
that's
last
regular
year.
speech.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And it's not even like people got tired of it like demure.
No,
That's so
exactly.
crazy. I
Like
just
people are
felt
like,
Yeah.
nah, this is just what we say now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
That's huge.
And I'm not saying he invented it, obviously,
I know
but
what you-
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
But
popularize
he made it
Of
popular.
course.
Yeah.
People were not saying that shit before that video. Plastique Tiara,
Not familiar.
a drag queen.
Okay. That's
You not familiar?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. Plastic.
It's not in your algorithm?
Nah, I don't think so, brother.
That's weird.
Is it?
Yeah, it
It's in
doesn't
yours?
sound inclusive.
It's
Yeah.
in yours? Oh,
of course.
really? That's fire. I love that for you.
That's how you do it, boy. That's how you do it, boy. He learned it. He learned it. That red pill look a little orange. That red pill look a little burnt orange.
These guys are dope.
Number 11, Anthony Fantano. In what fucking
high.
world?
Way
In
too
what
high.
fucking world?
Yeah, get him out of here.
In what fucking
We don't
world
like this guy.
is this nigga
More like Anthony
above Drewski on
Wacktano.
the list? Boo that man.
Who that man, bro? Get out of here.
I hate this nigga, bro. I hate this nigga, bro.
Theo
Number
Von.
10, Theo Von.
Okay.
Great year. Big
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big year for Theo in terms of off the stage. He's gone more viral for off the stage than on the stage.
Yeah, yeah. And his guests too. Like he got Bernie.
He had Trump.
He got Trump.
Yeah, he's different.
Crazy. Right?
Drewski.
He's
Yeah.
He had,
good.
What's his name?
Funny Marco.
He had some
Oh,
He
yeah.
had some big episodes
He
this
did,
year.
man.
Hawk Tua girl, wasn't she? Am I
Did she go on
tripping?
there? Probably.
Maybe, I don't know. Number 9, Keith Lee.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's a bit high.
And that's why he's being
That's a
careful
lot.
with his
That's a lot.
reviews.
This nigga's hating. You're joining the.
Drewski
you're
should
joining
be
the hate
higher.
train?
Drewski be.
You joining the train?
Drewski should be.
But
Freak of
but
the week, nigga. Choo choo.
All the sound effects too. No, I think
Weak,
Drewski
man.
should be higher though. No.
I
you
do
know
believe
they're
it.
showing
Yes,
their
it's
followers, but then I realize they're not everybody's on the same platform. So,
No.
So it's like TikTok.
Majority is TikTok, though.
Yeah. So how much did Drewski have?
Drewski,
said,
in
8
terms of
million.
followers, 8 million on
But
Instagram.
on Instagram,
'Cause
so
that's
I
his
wanna see-
primary. That's
Yeah.
they're probably giving you the highest number from their
okay.
highest platform.
Fine.
Let's
I
see.
feel like he might have more on TikTok.
Alex Earl.
Who's that?
Call me. Is this Call Me Daddy? No.
I don't know.
For Dealer Carey.
Just an influencer.
Okay, is another Alex Earl with her experience with relatable topics like acne, breakups, mental illness.
Acne.
23.
He's so open.
Groundbreaking.
Drive conversations with raw glimpses of her life, including showing an infamous puke dress during. Okay, this is some white woman shit.
Yeah.
Pokimane,
Pokimane.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. Alan Chicken Chow.
Nah, I feel like you
This
said
guy a
that
chef
wrong.
or something?
Alan Chicken Chow. That's racist.
No, I feel like
no,
you
I-
just said that wrong.
No, I feel like.
What does he
Maybe.
do? My boyfriend is a zombie. Alan's universe. Okay, so it's skits, high value, high production.
Oh, he's like the new nigga. He got.
57 million subscribers.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah, and his
So he
videos do
does-
fucking numbers, nigga.
But
Holy shit.
he's like doing like real
These are
productions.
really produced. Look at that. He even has Bella Porch featuring in them. Yeah, these are really high
Yeah.
produced skits,
Yeah.
Holy.
but probably for children.
Does it look like that? Really?
I don't
It does. Just that they're very slapstick in the little scenes that I'm seeing, but it's also YouTube, so it might be
Right,
that
yeah.
YouTube acting.
Mm.
Holy.
Duke Dennis at number 5. A little too
Really?
high for me.
Yeah, it's.
A little too high. Him higher than Drewski makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Makes no sense.
I kind of just lump him up with like AMP, but.
I mean, Duke has some pretty big videos, especially on YouTube. Especially his vlogs, like day in the life,
Oh, okay. No, I don't
do
watch
really
those.
well. And his chopping girls with a flip phone.
Mm.
Those videos do
Okay.
crazy numbers. But yeah, no, I just don't see it.
Oh man,
Number 4, Nara Smith.
the thief.
Rightfully so.
She's
Yeah.
different.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's been the topic of conversation for the better part of a year.
Yep.
has.
Yep.
And she's been killing it. And she like the reason she's doing all this is so like dope too, because she has lupus.
Oh,
So
I
she
didn't know
can't
that.
just eat anything she wants,
She
which
has
is why she makes everything from scratch.
Wow, I
I
had
did
no
not
idea.
know that.
See, and that's why
That's
I don't
really
like the
tough.
whole
The thief
thieving shit.
Now she
Because
could be a
like,
thief with
wait.
lupus.
you could be, you
Hold
can't be a
on.
thief of a recipe.
But you
We
can't-
all make people's recipes.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
People are
here
saying she's stealing
has
recipes.
ever made anything
That was
from
it.
scratch.
I heard the bad publicity that I was hearing about her was that she just like her world like that she's portraying isn't realistic, and then people are now all like, I want to be a housewife,
How's that
and they're
her
like,
fault?
I know, I'm not saying it's her fault, but I'm saying people are like, this isn't good. Like, man, I'm like, there's way worse out there that you can
Those are
be
people who
worried
don't
about.
want to be accountable for anything and want their life
It's
to
true.
stay
To
dirt
blame
and
somebody,
shitty.
yeah, it's
This
true.
girl's making food from scratch,
Scratch.
in Dior, and they're mad.
Yeah, real
Because it's
shit.
unattainable for them.
Yeah.
I feel like she definitely, yeah, she can cook up drugs for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been asking her to make lean for so long.
Hilarious.
Every video she drops,
Lean
yo,
and
can you make
Ozempic.
lean? Can you make Ozempic? Could you make crack?
Crazy.
Number 3, Mr. Beast. I feel like he's top 3 every year for a reason.
Yeah.
300 million subscribers.
308 million.
Yeah.
Jesus.
In Toronto?
Oh,
Really?
they're doing that thing
What
now?
is he doing?
Mr. Beast games.
What's
Wow.
that? And how do I compete?
Words.
It's too late, man.
Damn, bro, could have won some real
I feel
money.
like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and he built all those homes in Jamaica.
Did he?
Yeah. He
So
built
he-
like, what was it? 150 homes or something like that
Oh,
in
wow.
Jamaica. Rhett and Link at number 2 is, I mean,
I've only seen clips.
super wild to me.
What is-
I haven't watched them in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are OG YouTubers.
Mm.
Okay.
They've been running a morning show on YouTube
Mm-hmm.
for probably 15 years.
Yeah.
I don't even know. But it's live every morning on YouTube, essentially. And they just talk about things and make jokes and
All right.
have little skits and stuff. They're pretty good. But I just haven't seen anything
Yeah, I
from
don't
them this
think-
year, so I don't know what
Made
that's
them.
about.
But, yeah.
Number 1, Kai Cenat.
Hey. Let's go,
Finally,
Kai.
a list that got Kai Cenat at number 1.
Yeah.
Why did it take this long? Why did it take white people to recognize it first before us?
Don't do that.
It's true. All the blacklists didn't put him on number 1.
What's the blacklist? Complex
Complex?
is not the blacklist.
No?
No.
You don't consider it a blacklist?
No.
Why not?
'Cause it's not run by a
All
black
the
person
influencers and creators were
of color.
of color for the most part. I
That's
feel like
peace.
it's a hip hop list, which is why I categorize
okay.
it as a blacklist.
Fair argument. Fair argument. Okay.
Like everybody, because it was a hip hop.
I think the
right?
hip hop. Yeah, hip hop thing is kind of where it gets a bit tricky.
Yeah,
But
I don't remember anybody that was non-black that was on that list. Am I tripping?
I want to say there was maybe a couple.
Oh wait, no, there was a couple.
Yeah,
like
the
on the
podcast-
radar guy,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
brown dude.
The
that
other
started
podcaster
some
that
shit we
does
never
talks
heard
about
of.
porn a lot, not Adam 22. the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
guy.
yeah. And Vlad. Yeah. What else happened this week? My computer's freezing. What do you guys want to get into?
Danny Leigh.
Danny
Danny
Leigh?
Leigh.
You
Danny
wanna get
Leigh.
into
I
it?
don't care.
Yeah, what is
Yes.
it? Lay or Lee?
Lay.
I
Leigh?
thought it was Lee for the hot.
Lay your head.
She's
on
evil.
She's evil.
She's
Nigga
evil.
said she evil?
No, but honestly,
She's evil?
she is.
She's a demon.
She's not. No, she's
Really?
not good. She
I
needs
think
to go
the
to
bad
jail.
guy here is the baby.
He's
Wow.
no. Don't get
What?
That man
her
corrupted
baby
her,
or
bro.
the baby.
No, the baby.
No, but no.
She-
Before the baby, she had bad publicity. Like Twitter, people were coming out saying like she's racist, that she's this, she's that, like she's like pushing her.
I think that one thing that I saw from before the baby was people saying she considers herself Hispanic, so why is she saying nigga or something like that?
that was out there,
Oh.
but then apparently people from like her high school were like, "Bro, you used to literally call us the N-word. Like, what are you doing?" Like
In
literally.
high school too? That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Things are like we're coming
She's
out.
Afro-Latino though, so that's
But
she?
no, apparently they pulled out pictures. They're like, "Bro, you just became Afro-Latino." Like apparently she like self-tans and like really
She
pushes.
self-tans?
She pushes the afro where it never existed back
Oh,
in the
that's
day.
amazing.
So apparently like she's kind of like the people
She's
are arguing they're
blackfishing?
blackfishing, yeah, things like that. So anyway, that was already out.
Pobrecita.
And then
Oh, ay Dios mío.
but yeah,
Mio,
so
why would you do that, mija? That's crazy.
Her parents look not black.
Her parents?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
If you pull her out, even back in the day,
Put it on
she
the Shepherd
did not
Giant
look.
screen.
Yeah.
Or just send it to
Throw
me.
that up.
Yeah.
But the point is that so I didn't like from what I've heard, like also just in her interviews, she doesn't come off like as a humble person. Then you watch this video and it's just like,
Yeah,
so I don't
she
think it was the baby.
Doesn't
First
come
of all,
off as humble at all.
First of all, her choosing to be with the baby just shows her character, you know? Like, why'd you have a baby with a man named the baby? Like, that's already a red flag. Like, that's how I knew she makes bad decisions.
Poor
so
judgment.
Exactly. So this didn't
To be
surprise me.
to be fair, she started dating the baby when he was at the peak of his fame.
That's true.
I feel like
he
it-
was the hot new kid. I feel like every single woman wanted this nigga.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were calling him
Really?
Jonathan on the TL. I remember
So
they
wait-
those
were
days.
going crazy.
So was
for
this
him.
before he went
I
on
remember
stage
a
and
porn
did that
star's
whole
dick
thing?
went viral, and they said it was his, just cause.
Oh.
And then people
True.
started saying it was his
That's
dick, and then
weird.
the guy had to
Meat
come out
gate.
and be like, "Nah, this is my dick. It's my meat." Like
That's crazy.
clarifying your meat is
It's
crazy.
Yeah, it's great.
Whose meat
Wild
is
time.
it? Somebody. Whose meat is
That's a great episode.
Somebody collect
name.
this meat.
Somebody
Whose meat is it anyway? I'm
yeah.
Dick Carey. Yo, this girl. So yeah, she started dating the baby, and then
Things kind of went
it
left,
just
bro.
kind of went left after that, and I don't know.
She's like literally in
She's the
tabloids.
most canceled artist
Yeah.
Really?
outside of her baby father. Like if you take it in, they're the most canceled two artists I've ever seen in my life.
That's true.
Like people dead ass went cold turkey on the baby.
I forgot about
Started
that.
saying that nigga's making Scooby Doo beats.
Who threw that demon?
and then Dani Leigh, I've never heard a song since.
Yeah.
And she was actually starting to make some
Yeah.
ground. Remember, she had that Chris Brown tune that went
That
crazy.
was the only
Did she?
song I knew.
I just remember Little Baby.
But
be
that's
honest.
when she was. That was right
That's when
before
she
this
was-
started happening.
But that's the thing. Like she flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
She was the
And you know
way that
she's
video.
Prince's protege.
Who?
Prince.
No,
The
which
No,
Prince.
no.
Yes. Prince had her as a writer. Yes. When Prince was alive, he dubbed her as one of his proteges.
Ain't no way,
That's
Prince.
fucked up.
That's why she's in the
That's
in
why
the
she's
industry.
in the
She's written for J-Lo. She's worked with people before she did all this. She
Oh,
was a
okay.
songwriter.
Well, she's an idiot now because
But
that
that's why
video.
I think she has such an inflated ego.
That's what
I think
I
it's-
guess. Because
yeah,
when you
'cause-
explain that, I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that makes
Prince
a little
gave
bit
you
more
the
Prince
sense.
gave you the cosign.
Yeah.
It's like,
But-
yeah, I
but-
am the shit.
Like, man, the video kind of like really bothered me because like she's really out here being like acting like she did not full on hit
A child.
on a
Period.
scooter.
Yeah, that
and
was
he
crazy.
wasn't on the scooter. He was walking the scooter. And then she took the scooter for a couple of blocks. And then she has the audacity to tell the police, my car's not dented. My car's not dented. It's fine.
I think she was drunk though. 'Cause
She
the
was
way
obviously
she was
wasted.
feeding herself.
Wasted.
The
She was
bottle was
gone.
empty in the car as
And
well.
she was,
like,
it sounded like she was trying to
and
flirt
it was
her way
Don
out of it.
Julio,
And I'm
too.
like,
Don
what?
Julio.
She was like really out
She
here
was
trying to flirt.
topless.
No,
she was wearing some like
Yeah, it's just a
see-through.
skimpy top. Because
Yeah.
at first
Get
I was
the
like,
rest of
why
your
is she
titties
topless?
out.
Why is she topless?
Exactly. That's
But
my
then I saw
question,
strap.
too. Yeah, I was
saw
like, what the hell's
strap.
going on?
It's a little kinky.
Yeah.
And then the officer was answering the questions too.
Anytime
I'm
your
like,
titties is out
nigga,
with handcuffs.
lock in, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, where are you from? He's like, I'm Cuban. And I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yo,
Very
Quavo
wild, man.
came up trying to be a hero.
What was that about?
Really?
Where did he pop
Yeah,
out
at
of?
one point Quavo walks up like, I think this is him right
and
now.
then she's like, yeah, you can't arrest me. I'm a singer.
Yeah, that's what
she
she's like,
started
I'm a
saying.
singer,
I'm
I'm
a
a
celebrity.
singer.
That's him right there that they're talking to right now.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm a singer though. I'm a celebrity.
Is this like the Justin Timberlake thing when he gets a DUI and he's like, I'm a pop star or whatever, and then
The
the cop
police
had
officer's
no
like,
idea because
"Who
he
the
was like
fuck?"
he was young. He's like, who are you?
I've got a
Yeah.
world tour I'm on.
Yeah.
World tour. Nigga, pass me your
Yeah,
fucking ID.
yeah.
I'll show you a world tour.
Yo.
Get in the back of the car.
But yeah, no. When she got with the baby man, it all
It
just
went downhill.
man. Like there's that Instagram live where they're arguing.
It's
and
embarrassing.
man.
And then the baby like literally fought her brother, then made a
At a
track
bowling
about
alley.
a
Yeah.
track about fighting her brother
Yeah.
right after this.
And
So-
she made that Yellow Bone song. Don't forget about that.
Yeah. I was thinking about
She made a
that.
song
That
about
was
she
the
made a
track.
song about
Preference.
being light skinned.
That's what he liked.
that was the track.
Very
Yes,
strange.
that's what I was trying to tell you. That's where it probably started off. Like when people were like, "What are you doing?"
And there's those videos of her, like, bothering him. Like, I don't even want to say there a couple videos because she'd be like kissing up his face and he's not paying any attention to it.
Bothering.
Why would you upload that?
Yeah, that was why.
It
that
was worse.
weird.
Like it would have been better if she put an emoji over his face. Like that's how bad the video
Yeah,
was. So
yeah,
beg.
yeah.
I'm like, you're Begisha? Oh no, man.
So weird. So weird.
Begatron?
Begisha is funny though.
Yeah, no, I've never seen a worse pairing. That man put Juju on her for sure, man.
Yeah, she was moving different.
Where is he now? What is he doing? Is he in jail? Is he out of jail?
No, he's out of jail. He's
Yeah, I
doing
don't know what he's
relatively
doing.
all right. He dropped a song that people liked. That
song was that?
happened. It was like
Which one?
about shaking ass, and people actually, like girls were actually rocking with it, but
Oh,
it didn't make
yeah.
enough.
Well, he was trying to make a
waves.
TikTok
That's
song,
what he did.
essentially.
Yeah, put your hands on the knees type shit.
Hands on the knees, hands on the knees.
Yeah, yeah.
Make you get a bitch, put her hands on the knees.
Yeah.
Heard that. Yes,
See?
on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
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 I don't know what to dance, but to lean. Make you get a bitch, put her hands on the knees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then he fought the brother
Yeah,
at a
the
bowling alley.
alley.
I would not want to fight at a bowling alley.
Yeah, because now we're both slipping. Like,
Yeah.
That's the worst
crazy.
place. That's one of the worst places to
Dog,
fight.
if you slip
Fancy
and the
shoes.
nigga has the bowling ball, like,
shut up.
it's over, dog.
It's done,
Dangerous. That's
dog.
dangerous.
Especially if you get in the actual lane.
That's what I'm
Nobody's
saying.
standing up.
Yeah.
No.
A bowling ball
Where are the
anywhere.
worst places to fight?
Toilet.
Washroom for
Male
sure.
washroom. Yeah, male.
Actually, no. Woman's washroom.
Why are you guys in
You
the
think
women's
so?
washroom fighting?
Get
Or are you
Fighting.
talking about two
Fighting
women?
demons.
You don't know my pronouns.
Yeah, you know what I'm going through. Yeah.
No, but a woman's washroom,
I don't know. Bro,
10 times worse.
Your head in the urinal?
Your head on the floor.
No, it's
The
dangerous.
floor.
Bro, the
The
men's.
floor of a stall.
Ooh. But I was saying, but the urinal is like exposed. So it's like your hand can be in there, your sleeve can
Nah,
drop
that's
in there.
light. They got a little
That's
soap
not-
thing in it that smell good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, you see, it's fucking
Women's
syrupy
washroom.
pee.
Have you seen a woman's washroom in a club? Fucking war zone.
Couple times.
It's nasty.
It is the most disgusting
It's
place.
probably
on earth.
it's the nastiest place on earth. Like,
Yeah.
Girls are changing their tampons midway through the
Stop.
night.
Valid.
Got the smell in there.
Stop,
All funky.
stop. What's
smell
wrong?
like railroad pennies.
Yeah. Just pure
like
iron.
comfort in this bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on. Railroad pennies?
Yeah,
What's the
man.
difference between a railroad penny
more
and a
iron.
regular penny?
Rolled over that bitch. Gave a little bit more
Ew.
juice.
Ew, yeah, no, those nasty.
Anywhere with cutlery.
Anywhere
wanna
with
fight
cutlery,
nowhere with
like a
cutlery.
restaurant or something?
Yeah.
Religious,
Kitchen? Oh my
anywhere, like a
God.
church or a mosque. Imagine fighting in
Nah,
a church
I'm
or a mosque.
fucking you
Nah,
up
nah,
in
what?
Jesus' name.
Yeah,
That's
no,
That's crazy.
Yeah, and a mask too. We have no shoes on.
We'll
It's
see
like,
You
who
have
got-
no
who's got
shoes
the
on?
right
Bro, let's
here.
go crazy, dog.
No, that's what
I'm lifting up the toe. Nigga, we're going crazy. What the hell?
Nigga lifted up his
Word, nigga. What?
Shake Duke. Shake Duke, please. The club is also a horrible place to fight.
Of course,
so?
bottles
A
too.
horrible place.
Dangerous.
It's
dark.
People, yeah.
Bottles are
it's
broken
scary.
on the
It's
ground.
scary.
All I see is that. What is that? A bottle to your
A
head?
bottle to your head could happen.
Dog.
There's multiple people around.
Yeah,
Oh, a
man.
boat.
People are
a boat
seeing
is the
you.
worst place.
A boat is hands
Because
down the
you
worst place.
literally-
I can't swim. It's over.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
no, it's
matter.
over for me
You-
still.
Yeah,
I have a rule. I don't go to yacht parties. I don't go to boat parties because if you end up finding like you go on the boat and then you see your op and now you can't leave for 3 hours.
Yeah, now you're in prison with
now
your op.
now you're at this party. You're not having fun. You're trying to avoid this person because like
Yeah, yeah.
and the only way is to swim back. Like that's
Prison
why
on
I
water?
don't.
That's what I call cruises. Prison on water.
Yeah, no.
paddle.
So a boat's a worst place to fight.
I'd
for
be
sure.
the biggest bitch if I was fighting on
I
a
push
boat.
Did
you
you see
off,
that
though.
video of the guy pulling a gun on those guys at a pool?
Yeah, and then they pull him
And
in the
he's,
pool.
he's like, you could tell he wasn't about that life from the start of the video. Skinny dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's smiling. He's got this arrogant dickhead smile on
Yeah.
his face while his hand's in his backpack and the guy's talking shit to him. Much bigger guy than him.
Yeah.
He's talking shit to him and he pulls out the gun like, yeah. And the guy's like, you a bitch. I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of that. And then he gets back in the pool and the guy walks up to him and bends down. Dumbass move.
Yeah.
Puts
Guy in
back
the
down.
pool pulls the bag from
Yeah.
him with the gun
Bruh.
and pulls him into the water at the same time. Him and his boy just start fucking him up in the water.
In the water.
In the
Yep,
water.
yep.
Imagine being in a rear naked chokehold in the water.
Dog.
Yeah, that was.
My
Finish
feet,
me. I'm probably gonna pass out.
my feet came and gripped the ground. Like, yo, it's rough.
Your toes are just doing that.
I'm just scrambling.
No, yeah.
You're saying shit like help. To the nigga choking
When
you.
you say that, it's like underwater.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, for real.
My bad, yo, T.O., time out.
Like,
You're saying
you-
anything.
Your girl's definitely getting the ick.
You're watching your
You
man
get
get beat up in the water.
That's insane. No gravity.
No, but they just like they leave him there and he can't swim.
He's looking at you, babe.
It's fucked up.
Holy shit.
Oh,
He deserved it though, so
Rough.
who cares?
He said, "You can't arrest me. I'm a singer." Yo, speaking of fights, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, yo.
Oh, man.
Y'all see this shit?
Yeah.
Dog, this is the wildest shit
Wait, the fuck?
I have ever seen in my life.
I did not see
And the
this.
craziest part is if you watch the video, she lost.
Oh my
She loses.
God. How you lose from this position?
Yeah.
The one biting the face
Yeah,
lost?
Dog,
she
she's
lost.
pulling the cheek with the teeth.
Oh my.
What
God.
have you done to this woman?
But
Yo, do you know how angry I gotta be to subject myself to cannibalism?
Oh my.
no, the
God.
thing is, I watched the video because I had to. I
She
had
bit
to
her
understand.
back, didn't she?
They were biting, and there was this
gotta see the
man
video, bro.
who was encouraging the bite. He was like,
we gotta
behind
see
the
the
scenes. He's
video.
like, and then she's like, all right, like she took tips. I was like, oh
Who
man,
are these women?
We gotta
It's
see.
just
Is there a
two.
video?
There is. You gotta go. Yeah, it's on World Star for sure.
It's on World
What's
Star?
there still exists?
For sure.
You still go on World?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that feels kind of racist. I don't know.
One of two things just happened.
Yeah.
Either we just realized
tagged.
that you still go on World
It's tagged, and you know it has
don't
the
know,
World Star
man.
tag. That's the only reason I know.
I don't know,
Star. Where
man.
is it?
It's tagged. And stop
know,
scrolling
man.
up. Scroll down.
No, dog.
Go to the
I'll see
comments.
that
Go to the
nigga.
comments.
Looking shaky
Go to the
in the
comments.
white,
The
dog.
caption
Comments.
literally says, "Who has the full video?" I obviously had to investigate because I
World Star,
couldn't. I
right?
couldn't just leave it at that.
Holy shit. Yo, that's funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find
I
it.
actually I was surprised when I saw it too. I was like, oh, I didn't know World Star still did this. But I guess like where else would you find these videos?
So do you go on World Star? You go on your laptop like you type World Star?
No.
All right.
Man, that was. It had a time. It had a time and place. It had a time. Are you pulling it up?
I'm pulling up the fight.
There it is.
World Star.
there. Oh
See?
shit, she was right.
I wasn't.
My bad.
Why would I make that shit up?
Yeah, I'd much rather fight barefoot.
Look.
Oh my God.
She has her
She's got
cheek.
the cheek
Titty.
already?
You know, titties always out.
Oh.
Yeah, titties.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yam
Whoa, mom got the
ticulars.
yams, bro. Holy.
Hold on.
She working with some shit, bro. What?
No wonder she biting cheeks.
Look at the camera,
This is so.
She gotta
No
stock
wonder
up.
she biting cheeks. That's all she knows is cheeks.
And they're just chatting. They're just chatting.
Oh my God.
Then she bites back. It's like two pit bulls.
Oh my God. A bite off. Oh.
Yo, my cheeks hurt just looking at this.
Swing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
no. I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this anymore.
I told you. I told you.
I have to see the rest
told
now.
you.
A chunk
have to
came
see the
You
off.
can, you can watch at home.
A chunk of her cheek came off.
Ooh.
Ah.
Strong ass teeth. bro.
Nasty.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
Bro, what have you done to someone that would encourage cannibalism?
How do you explain that as well?
Yeah.
Holy shit, yo, what happened to your cheek? Yo, this bitch bit me.
This makes some shit
And
out of
that's
a dream.
something that's
like, this is-
dangerous, man. You know how they say like a human bite can kill you. You can get
Yeah.
infected.
What?
Yeah.
Like a human
Yeah,
bite can
that's
kill
true.
you.
That's the deadliest
and
bite.
it's happened.
the
Yeah,
deadliest
deadliest
bite is a
bite.
human.
If you get bit by a human, go straight to the
Wait,
hospital and get.
what?
You've never heard that?
If homeless niggas know this,
Why?
they're
Yeah,
unstoppable.
yeah, yo,
Why is
bro.
this?
Yeah, human bite can kill you.
Why is this?
I don't know. We're not like I don't know.
Computers, help me.
So,
Tell me
ChatGPT. Why?
A
Yeah.
human bite
Can kill you.
Yeah.
can kill you.
Can kill you. It'll get infected and boom, you're dead. Just boom, just like that. And that's why that's super dangerous. Like you have a lethal weapon. It's your mouth. That sounded crazy.
Bacterial infection. The human mouth contains a variety of bacteria, including. I ain't saying all that. Bunch of Greek words. When a human bite breaks the skin, these bacteria can be introduced into the wound, leading to infections. If untreated, the infection can spread and become life-threatening. Sepsis. If the infection spreads
Streptococcus.
into the bloodstream,
What did you
it can lead to sepsis, a severe and potentially fatal condition. Cause the body's immune system to overreact, leading to widespread inflammation, organ failure, and death. Tetanus. Human bite can. Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
a human bite is more dangerous than like your dog.
Wild, eh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson should be in jail for murder.
No.
That's not attempted murder.
Yeah.
It's his ear. A piece of it.
All right, man. Keith Lee handle that one.
But yeah, speaking of fighting, there's a new sport though. I saw that new sport.
Oh my God.
That new sport.
Yo, that new sport
That-
looked crazy.
Bro, that's literally just siblings.
These guys are essentially hanging
It's
from
just siblings growing up,
a square pole.
Just kicking
They're all
the
hanging
shit
as if
out
they're
of each
doing
other.
pull-ups, and they just kick the shit out of each other until one of them drops off.
Yeah.
This is amazing. And that guy got pissed that he lost.
Yeah. I really want someone to translate what they're saying to each other.
Bitch. Oh.
He literally
wow.
punched him.
He gets up and slaps him for winning. It's like, nigga, what was I supposed to do? It's called breaking down.
Yeah. I'd lose as soon as they start pulling me up. I just drop.
There's so many
I
of these
think I have the
little
arm
sports.
strength. You don't have to kick me in the face. I'll lose.
Insane.
It's just like, who came up with that? Who were the two people in the gym? Like, let's try this.
What are you talking about? You never been on the monkey bars and did that?
That's what I was gonna say.
No.
Like, yeah,
That was in
in
American Gladiators. That was like one of the
And you guys would just kick each other?
in American Gladiators, a TV show, there was this monkey bar game where like essentially you had to grab and pull the other person off of the monkey bar situation.
Oh, okay. So then that's where it came from.
Yeah.
That's wild.
American Gladiators was lit. Lit. That's one part of TV that should have never ended.
I vaguely remember some.
Go
of the
watch the
things.
documentary.
Yeah.
The documentary on Netflix is
I didn't know
fucking
about
amazing, bro. Amazing. That was the best of times, for real. What do you guys want to do? Beyonce or Cam Newton?
Cam
Do
Newton.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Cook him. Cam Newton.
I'm still watching this thing,
is
too.
doing an interview with, I believe her name is Dr. Bryant.
Dr. Bryant. Yep.
I just want to know where, like, does he buy the hats already with the
Nah,
hole?
he
Or
makes
does
them
he
himself.
he makes them himself?
Yeah.
How?
Cut a hole in that bitch.
I hate it so much.
He looks like a rooster, nigga.
It's so
He
dumb.
looks like the cornflakes logo
It's so unnecessary.
mixed with Colonel Sanders.
So I'm not married. I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
By how many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more.
This is the kicker?
Yeah.
How many children you got? 8.
I want
With how many
more.
women? 3. And this is the kicker.
I'm not married. I have beautiful children.
How many?
8.
By how many women?
3. And this is the kicker. I want more.
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I
of
just
this
want-
You got a
Why
breeding
want?
kink.
I just want God to bring them.
That's crazy.
My desire
I
to
just
get-
want God to bring them. No
That's
plans.
crazy.
Just vibes.
Just vibes.
You know how rich you got to be to think this way? This is insane.
That's crazy.
Rich and irresponsible.
Yeah, I was gonna say more so irresponsible, to be honest, because it's like that's a human you're bringing into the world.
And no, and she flames them. She flames them.
She.
is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you
thought he was
said,
saying
Dr.
something.
Brian, you said it. I didn't say it. I will agree.
I actually hate when niggas say fair.
Was that?
The word fair?
Yeah,
Why?
in relationships.
Elaborate. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You hate when people just say they have a fear of a relationship?
No, these little like, I think it's a scapegoat for accountability. He's my fear of divorce. No, your fear is that you have to step up.
Yeah. Bombs, please.
It's
Something.
not,
Please.
it's not that he doesn't have a fear of divorce. He has a fear of having to put in the work that would stop the divorce.
Yeah, being held accountable, essentially. Yeah.
Because essentially, if you're in love with somebody or if you plan on marrying somebody, why would you be fearing divorce? That's the last thing on your mind. If you're in a real relationship, that shouldn't even, to your girl, you even bring up that word. It's an argument, probably. Because why is that even on your mind?
You're not taking your time.
I am, though.
You're being very action-based. You're not taking your time.
I'm taking my time.
You're being very action-based. You have 8 kids with 3 different women.
Yes.
You are creating, procreating, and multiplying. That is not taking your time. You're being very selectively active. So you're creating, and disclaimer, the kids are innocent, they are beautiful and amazing. Anything I said has nothing to do with them babies. But you are proactively choosing where you want to be active at and where you want to take your time. You want to take your time in having a wife because of your own fears. But you will, and I say this with all respect and love, what I'm about to say next, okay?
I hate that she has to do that.
Yeah.
I really don't like that she has to do that.
But I know
but you get why she has to do that.
Of course. And I like that she did it because it's like now you can't have the argument. She's just mad. She's just angry. She's just bitter. She's being as eloquent and super nice and classy with it.
Create broken families, even if you're in their life and you're a proactive father, and I believe you're an amazing daddy. I can only imagine with just your presence and knowing you. But these families are still broken.
See, she got to stroke his ego while telling him he's doing things wrong.
And that's because he won't listen if he doesn't.
End up with some kind of deficit without daddy being there. Now, you chose to do that. I'm not saying you sat there and woke up one morning and said, I want to be selfish today, so I'm going to go make a baby. Not saying that at all. But those are selfish acts at the expense of your fear. And yeah, that is a low functioning behavior. To say that I'm gonna build these houses and put kids and these beautiful women and kids in them, but I ain't gonna create a home in them. I'm gonna wait till I dissipate my fear to find a wife where I'm still gonna be fearful with, because there's no such thing as not having some type of nerve or some type of feeling behind marrying somebody. And then I'm gonna build a home with her while all these other beautiful babies have houses. That's completely unfair in that self.
You hear what she said? Build a home with her while these babies have houses.
Yeah, she's a rapper, bro. So many bars.
She barred up on this nigga.
So many bars.
She did.
God damn.
Department, but you're not taking your time in this department, which means you're compartmentalizing. And compartmentalizing never works. Compartmentalizing hurts everybody involved. Everybody who's in this box and that box and this box and that box and this box. And then here you go over here trying to figure out what box you're going to feed or entertain or do. Then you're looking outside to figure out who's your next victim to put in the box. It's unhealthy.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Cook that boy. Cook that young man.
Yep.
No flaws in the argument. 10 out of 10. Zero notes.
Exactly.
This one with Nick Cannon pissed me.
Yeah, Nick Cannon is
right
like
off. It
13
actually
years
made me
old.
not like Nick Cannon a lot
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay,
And I
let me
already
hear
did
this.
not. Nah, I'm fucking. I like Nick Cannon,
Is
but
that they fall short for a jet and a good meal and a good man who says he goes
And
to
some
church.
strong hands.
A high and let me go further, and probably a big penis. But so,
You
okay,
said it, not
so let
me.
me go. But again, a high functioning. I'm not even talking about value. A high functioning woman who's
Yeah,
done the
explain
work.
this.
Who's
Explain
done
this.
the work.
I'm trying to hear what this
That-
high functioning.
no, you're not.
But a high functioning
I
woman
know he doesn't want to
cannot
listen.
send a jet and be toxic, and she will go on the
She
jet.
don't know I'm toxic yet.
A high functioning woman wouldn't even attract you, baby. Because it's law of attraction. Stick with me. Just stick with me.
Please explain this
Nick,
high-functioning
regulate your
woman.
emotions
I'm
and stick
listening.
with me.
I'm
Regulate
with
your
you.
emotions
I'm
and stick
trying to
with
hear
me.
you.
Listen, what is law of attraction? We attract who
who
we
we
are
are.
despite who we think we are.
Absolutely.
Think we are.
Absolutely.
Okay. So a high functioning woman is not going to attract by default, by her calibration. She's not attracting a man who is not perfect. The man has got all kinds of mess. So does she.
So does she.
But when it comes to the level of her calibration and functioning and mental health and doing the work, she's gonna attract that at which she is, that at what she leads with. So let me say this. Do I get on private jets that I pay for myself? Absolutely. Have I had a
Talk
man
your
do
shit, Doc.
a
Talk
wonderful,
your shit.
beautiful things for me? Absolutely. Have I had rocks and this and called off weddings? Of course. But let me say this. Prior to me doing the work and being a high-functioning woman, I attracted low-functioning men. Hold
So
on.
you're saying you're a
Because-
high-functioning
let me
woman who
finish.
attracted
No, it's not
low-functioning
what I
Did
said.
he listen to anything?
Literally.
In becoming a high-functioning woman, my low-functioning self attracted low-functioning men. Hold on. That, you know why I attracted them? Because I needed low-functioning to feed low-functioning. Okay? Hold on. A low-functioning man cannot feed a
He's not listening.
I know he's so
You can
annoying.
just tell by his body language.
Yeah, it's like a kid, man.
That's what I'm saying. How old is he? Like, how old is he? For real?
If a high-functioning woman
insane.
is a gallon,
Okay.
okay? And a low-functioning human being, let's just go human being, not even man
Now
and
she
woman.
got props.
Yeah, because you're not listening. Like,
She has to treat him
she has
like
to
a
literally
child.
treat like
Yeah,
a
and he's still
child.
not listening.
Literally, like 2 + 2. Here's
And
2
both
apples.
of these guys
like,
are two pieces of the same pod.
Yeah.
These guys are creating broken homes and thinking that it's okay because they show up for Christmas and do a
That's-
tour.
yeah,
Exactly.
a tour.
The nigga does a tour every Christmas for his kids. And he thinks that that's like just cool.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
I mean, but also these women
are
accountable as well.
of course, but
They know his situation, are okay with procreating with him and bringing forth
Yeah.
life. And it's not once or twice. Some of these women have 3 kids for him. So it's like,
Well, for them, they're like, okay, whatever. It's a situation.
it's what she said. It's low functioning woman.
Yeah, I'm gonna get taken care of, and now I get to just chill.
But also in another clip, he said he manipulates
people.
And he's like, I know how to be the perfect man.
It's messed up.
Until I get what I want.
That's messed up.
Hey. Why'd you admit that, bro? That's nasty.
Yeah,
he said that.
Up. No,
he said they don't know I'm
sounds like a predator.
Yet. I could be the perfect man. I could say all the right things. I could do all the stuff. And when I get what I want, then you might see a different Nick.
That's why you don't get
43 talking like this?
He's 43.
Yeah.
See, that's messed up. Oh. That's why you don't get in cars on the first date.
You wouldn't get into the Incredible car?
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's tragic.
No.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
And there's a lot of people that think like this too.
That's
They're just like, if I have the bread, then I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can have all these families and,
Yeah, I don't get it.
Right.
I don't get it. They're never even around. So I guess, but like, I just don't get it. Why do you want that? Because then now your kid, let's say your kid grows up and now is a serial killer. You're taking responsibility.
They're going to blame the mother.
Probably.
Because you raised them, right?
Yeah, whatever. But still, but you still want that associated with you. Now that last name is getting torn apart. Like, you don't, probability is if you have like 20 kids, like some of them are going to be fucked up.
My thing is if they're all okay with it and they know what your situation is and you're this rich, why aren't they all just living together?
In a big
or at
mansion.
least in a compound. Like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, like some sister wife shit.
Like if I'm that rich, if I'm really trying to be an active father, I'm at least putting them in a cul-de-sac where it's like, all right, y'all are all on this little crescent.
Yep.
There's no, they want daddy, I can't be there. No, I'm across the street.
Yeah.
Y'all are across the street. And if you need help, another mom can help you out as well. Like this could be
like
a community.
That would be dope.
Because if that's what I would think you would want to do if you're an active father. Like, how can I make this easier on everyone, including my kids?
I don't think they want to be active fathers.
That's what I was
they
gonna
have
say.
their siblings that they don't see.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be like literally, that'd be cool if
This
you
is
can
very
get
Jamaican.
everyone to agree.
This is extremely Jamaican coded. Holy shit. Rasha, what do you got coming up this week? Anything?
Yeah,
You
Thursday.
just did Nubian.
Yeah, Nubian was.
Hold on.
Thank you.
How amazing is that feeling?
That was, I opened, so I expected that because I knew I was like, okay, like.
Kenny's testing you.
Yeah, Kenny's testing me,
Yeah.
exactly. And went super well. I
Right?
was very happy.
Doesn't it feel like you take off a weighted vest? You know how
Yeah.
we'd be in these basements and
Yeah.
we'd be in these small dingy spots with 7 people.
100%.
And then you get in a club like that, packed out.
It was also like a full circle moment because the first time I ever watched live comedy was Nubian Night.
Sick.
So like for me, and that's all
That's
I
when
knew.
you made your decision as well?
No.
okay.
So I used to go with my best friend to Nubian Night every month. I didn't miss it. Like to the point where like one time we were like on vacation and we landed on a Sunday and it was the last
Went that
Sunday
night.
and we literally went, we came straight. Yeah, we went that night and we were so tired, but we didn't care because it was just like a thing. We did it every month and it was a thing. Comedy was not even on like my radar until I went to San Francisco and I went to open mic by like accident, thinking it's a pro show, and I didn't understand the concept of an open mic, and I was like looking at everybody performing, and I was like, "Yo, these people are trash, so garbage,
So bad.
And
Open
then
mics are where dreams go to die or
and mind you,
be born.
it was like the day after seeing a pro show, so I was like, "Yo, what is this?" And then I'm understanding. Oh, you go to an open mic, and this is where you work your material, and then you become a pro. Like this is the step.
Yeah.
And it clicked, and then my friend was like, "You should go up there," like, because I was talking so much shit. She's like, "You should go up there," and I was like, "You think I'm a pussy?" And the rest is history. I was a dare.
Duke?
And
Sorry,
then
my bad.
What's that? What's that?
what did he say?
He said, you're not Duke. Like, that's crazy.
Remember when we told you to get up on stage?
No.
Where have you been dared?
We told him, man. We told Alicia. We said, you guys should try stand up for once.
Maybe actually, yeah.
And you guys both said, no.
I'll do it if Felicia does it. I'll do it if Felicia does
Just
it.
do it at an open mic. There's nothing you can't lose. Like, trust me.
Nah,
Everyone
I
else.
See these niggas, bro.
Comedy, nigga.
They're like, you're not funny. The guy saw you on stage.
That's hilarious. So when was your first time doing comedy? Well, other than that, obviously.
That was it was in like November when things were shut down. It was COVID, and that's I think also your mindset. Like there's nothing to lose. Like you got nothing to lose. And all the time to try shit. So when things started opening up, it was actually at the, what's that, Tonight Bar? It's
Okay.
a very small club,
Yeah.
very tiny, like 15 people max,
Oh,
wow.
right?
Okay.
It's a nice spot, though.
So and
Good
so
spot to work things out.
exactly, and it's a cool background. And I went, and I was so fucking nervous. I remember so nervous, and I did this.
Heart beating, you can hear
Oh
it.
my god, legs shaking. I was
Yo,
nervous.
When that heart starts beating and you're at the side of the stage waiting for them to say your name because they're like doing their own jokes or
Bruh,
whatever.
my
and
heart's
you're
beating
like,
just listening to this.
Your heart,
yeah.
you feel like it's right here.
Yeah.
Like you can feel like it's
You can hear
like,
it.
Everyone else can hear my heart.
Yeah.
It's beating that loud. I've never heard my heart beat like this in my life.
And and your hands are sweating. It was
I think of
freaking
that
scary.
Edgar Allan Poe poem about the telltale heart. The
never
heart
heard
is
it.
beating under the floor. You never
Oh
heard
yeah,
that?
yeah. Isn't that
Bruh.
Pandora's thing?
Huh?
Is that not Pandora's box?
I
Did I
don't
mix
think
those
so.
two?
No, I
Yeah,
think
my
that's
bad.
different.
That's
Yeah.
peace. French school. French school.
That's amazing. So who was the first person to be like, yo, you're actually pretty sick?
The first person, like, comedian who said
Yeah.
it. So it's funny because that day when I was in that club, I don't know, Hannah Valdoon, you know Hannah?
Yeah.
So Hannah was in there, and she
was probably new too.
She
at
was
that
new.
time. Yeah.
We've both been in the game for about the same time. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And I didn't even realize because she goes up before me, and like she might have had a couple months, and I was like, wow, like, yo, this white girl's funny, you know? That's what I said to myself.
And her demeanor on stage is so
It's so dope. So dope. I love her energy. I love it.
Yeah.
And so so I got off and whatever. And like, don't get me wrong, like the guy comedians were like, yo, that was good. Like, you should come back. Like, you know, the
Yeah.
guys are just talking shit. But like, I'm not listening to them, you know. They just want me to come back for other reasons. Like, I'm not stupid.
niggas,
They're like, yo,
man.
you should come back.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, they
you
were
mad funny,
yo,
yo.
and
Yo, you mad funny. Yo, you funny as hell, yo. You got me funny as hell right now, yo. Yo, you got me mad funny right
Yeah.
now, yo.
How funny you are.
Dog, you got me going crazy. I'm thinking of jokes right now.
and that's why I'm like,
I don't even be laughing, but I'm laughing right now. You killing me, yo.
yeah, so I took everything with a grain of salt when they spoke, but then Hannah came up to me and she's like, you're funny. And then I remember going to my best friend, I'm like, yo, the white girl from Oshawa thinks I'm funny.
See,
And
comedy
she goes,
for women is like compliment on how they look.
it's the same, yeah. A
girl
girl
tells you?
tells me I'm
So
listening.
if a gay guy told you, you'd have been like, oh my God, I'm amazing.
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh yeah. So then when she said that, and don't get me wrong, it was like there was actual like mostly comics and then two like random people from the street. Just so happens they were British. My joke was about UK slang and how like the word fanny meant pussy over there. And so they had they laughed hard. And most people bomb, and so that joke landing really well just gave me like it was a high. I always explain to people, I'm like, this is how it goes. Remember back when you were a kid and you made that joke on the playground and everybody laughed?
It's even better.
And all day long you just remembered that. You just went to sleep happy. That times like a million. Like now you're on stage, you're making multiple people laugh and like it just it's a high. It's a body high. And then after that I was just like, okay, I'm coming next week, and I go back without my support, without my friend, without my crutch. I just do it again, and then people are like, hey, listen, these are the other open mics, and you know, you just start learning things. But it's just so funny because I had no prior anything. Like I didn't do a writing course. I didn't know how to write. I just went up and talked shit. And it's like the first time I would say, like, I understand when people say that's a passion. I never understood that. I was like, what do you mean? Nah, you're getting paid. Like, you can't.
Exactly.
It's a passion. But this is like a passion.
You're not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. I'm driving from Mississauga all the way down to Yachty to maybe get on a 5-minute spot as an amateur.
That's the other thing, too.
And you're just waiting around and you don't get it and you go home. And that's what you do. And you do it all every Tuesday until you fucking get on. And then once you do, you're like, that's the best day, and that's the goal in the beginning.
Never an L for me though. Like when you, especially
you're
those
still
open
watching.
mics, like when you get to watch other comedians. I'm learning. Things
That's
nonstop.
me too. Even when you perform, you go to a show that you're booked on, and there's only 2 people in the audience. I've done those, and I'm not mad. I'm like, this is dope. Like now I'm just gonna talk to you two. Like, and I've done
Now
those.
I can try new shit. Not feel any pressure.
You guys should do crowd work with like 2 people in the crowd?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now
I mean, you have
that's just
to.
3 of us talking
kinda
now.
have to.
It's just just a podcast, really.
Exactly. This is a small Bible study.
Yeah. So that's definitely like I every part of comedy is like a learning experience, and now like doing Nubian was one of so it was just a full circle moment. I loved it. I was like, this is crazy, and Kenny was
Nubian
very
always
impressed.
feels like the end of the movie. I did Nubian and I was like, roll credits.
That's the thing. And
I did it.
And people are like, that's why you got to dream big, to the point where it's like you're constantly like going for something that you are so far from, or else, because then what happens is you finally get to that high, and then the next day is like, what's next?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I did Nubian, like what's next? So so that was really cool. I loved it. And this week I'm just on the corner. I'm doing a show at in
One more question
Scarborough.
real quick. What was your worst night in comedy?
The worst night?
Yeah.
You remember that roast battle?
Wait, which? Oh,
You were the judge.
At the, the basement.
We got it.
Yeah.
It was in the basement at the weed shop. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So when I first started comedy, I did a roast battle and I won it. And it was sick, and I had a great time, and I was just fucking on my game. So I got, I guess, cocky, and I never did a roast battle again. Then
Done, baby.
then somebody told me, they're like, hey, I want you on this roast battle. I was the only girl. Everyone came unprepared. It was just a mess. And it was in like a weed shop. Everyone's high too, so nobody's really laughing. They're just smiling.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's just smiling at you. And
everyone was high as fuck. Show started late.
Show started super late. It was no structure really, and like. It was the first time.
Walk past the stage to get to the green room.
First time, exactly. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
So essentially, Natish fucking flamed me.
Half of them didn't even know it was a roast.
Nobody knew, but me apparently.
Yeah.
And I just got Natish. Shout out to him. It was funny.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mind, but I'm not gonna even say that was the worst night. Everything, like you said, is a learning experience. But I'll say that, like, I'll say sometimes a joke might have not landed, but. If I bomb, it's at open mics, and that's where you're supposed to. Like, I'm not afraid of a bomb. But
it's not really a bomb.
It's not
because
really.
Comics just laugh in their minds.
Yeah.
Like, we don't laugh the same
Yeah,
way
you guys
that
say the shit
other
like,
people
"That's funny."
laugh. We're analyzing the set too much, I think, to really like fully enjoy the laughter. And so when you're watching it, it's kind of like if a chef were to watch The Bear, and it's like, they didn't do that right. That doesn't go in there. And now they're not listening to the plot. And so it's like, for us, we're so busy checking and like being like, oh, nice, rule of thirds, nice, okay. Oh, nice, he did that. Okay, sick. He told that story right there at that moment. So it's like you're so busy analyzing
the structure of it.
the structure of it. And then when you're at an open mic, it's majority comedians.
Yeah.
And so you're talking to the abyss. Everyone's gotta, if they're laughing in their minds, unless it's so funny that you get like some comics laughing, then you're like, I have to keep that.
That's a real funny shit. Yeah.
But then sometimes it's only funny to comics.
Yep.
Because the
we gotta
comic
keep
will
that
be
one still.
laughing at the formula or the delivery that you chose to do and how you tweaked
And
it.
they know you too, so they're laughing because they're your friends,
So
and not
it's,
like
it's tough. Open mics are very hard to gauge where your comedy is at. And I find even just the small rooms where like 20 people is still hard. Like, because I'm sure some of the jokes you told at Nubian got bigger pops than
others' rooms.
And it's like, why? But it's more so the environment.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're in a real comedy club, people came here specifically for comedy. Sometimes you do shows where people came here to pre-drink.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Terrible.
And you're in a bar and people are just talking and like, it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like difference with like, you got comedy goers and then just people who just showed up looking for a motive that just walked in. And you get that sometimes. And like, even in like Montreal, like I did the Comedy Nest and I didn't realize it was in a mall. And so imagine this. You're with your friends, you're in the mall and you're bored and it's 7:30. Like, I'm talking about the early show. You're like, oh, do we go to the movies? Do we watch a comedy show?
I did not know it was in a mall.
Yeah. So 7:30 show is mall goers that just stumbled in it. They're afraid to laugh.
Be at a casino.
It was bad, yeah. But then the second show's 10:30, malls closed. People actually paid to come for this show, and that was a different vibe. Completely different vibe. So it depends on the room, depends on
Sometimes
and it's
not
hard.
you, the comic. It's
Trust me. Ironically, it was all Toronto people, but we all were like, "What the fuck's going on?" We had to just address it. at the end of it. We were like, "Are you guys? Someone died?" Like, we really were. We were concerned. And again, I opened in those ones. I was like, "Oh my god."
Well, you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
I love seeing the rise.
Thank you.
Continue. Obviously, we gotta do some stuff together eventually.
I mean,
comedy wise.
Oh, for sure. You're a fan favorite at Class Clowns, man. Everybody's like,
Oh,
you did my show. You did my
I love
show,
that
Class Clowns.
that was a
I'm
great
bringing it in
show.
August. I mean, in October. So I'm gonna probably ask you to come back.
That's dope.
You
Yeah,
like
no, it was
landed.
great.
You landed, and I didn't think you were gonna make. You went to the wrong club,
Oh yeah, that was the day I
yeah,
came
you were
back
tired.
from
Wow.
Yeah. I
South
remember you posted
Africa, and
about
I was
that.
moving.
and he was moving.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
madness.
he was a mess.
I was looking at his story
He was
like,
a mess.
bro.
He went to
I
went to the wrong club.
comedy
Yep.
club because I barely slept.
Yeah, felt
and
so
then
bad.
came there and I did the show. The show
But
was
you
fun.
murdered. You murdered.
Yeah, the show was
You
fun.
murdered.
It was a great audience.
I forgot to tell you, my mom was in the crowd, and you were talking about, what was it, Harriet Tubman being a squirter?
Yes.
And everyone was like, can't believe you brought your mom to that. Like, oh my God. And I was like, she doesn't know English. She just laughs when people laugh. She's okay. She's
Amazing,
fine.
Amazing. So your next Class Clowns is in October?
In the fall for sure, because the summer, how it
Yeah,
goes,
yeah.
people want to be outside. But for sure, yeah, I hate producing sometimes, but then it's a success.
Yeah.
So, but it's
Scary.
just, but
It's
it's
scary.
just stress. It's
Yeah.
a stress. And
You
now
want people to come out.
I don't want to host it no more. I just want to be relaxed. I just want to,
Yeah, get somebody else to host.
I'm
and then
going
just
to
do the
I'm
headlining.
gonna do that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Dope, man. Thank you for coming through.
Of course,
Appreciate
this is
you.
great. You guys are hilarious.
Thank you guys. Another week. I got tickets headlining in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Curry Goat, me and Jesse Singh for the
lit.
Cultures Comedy Festival. Going down September 29th in Ottawa. So make sure you guys pick up tickets immediately. Tickets are flying, so I don't want you guys to miss out. A lot of people are like, "Ooh, I didn't know you were here." I'm telling you guys every week. Every week. All right. So shout out to y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And that was the Extra Gravy.
Skr, skr.
Bam, 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 bam.